oasis of their own and leave the sandstorms behind for a better life.
Hi Enjoy, how are you doing? Hi MZ, hi Sino. Thanks for joining, guys. I beat the out of the new. No, congrats with that. Actually, you know what? Thank you very much, MZ. I'm good. How are you? Oh, about that Enjoy, yes, because you know what? I tried for 4 stars. Like like on stream, sometimes you need like to do a couple tries. Like it's a little bit like difficult to do in terms of like in terms of time, but like even 4 stars can do this while it's not so difficult, not gonna lie. I mean, like, yes, it needs some specific character. You already have all of them, so yeah, I'm pretty sure you did what you told me about. Congrats with that. I'm upgrading Chiori to finish the second. About that, by the way, MZ, you don't need Chiori. You know why? Because you can use Overload. It's not a bad. It's not, like Overload, not in terms of damage, Overload in terms of reaction. Also, you can use Noel. But if Chiori is the only one, like Geo character you have, then Chiori, yes, she can work. Actually, she's not bad, especially for like destroying the shields, and give you additional damage, which is crazy. Yeah, actually she's not bad in like, especially for 6 seconds of ice. That's all right. I mean, by the way, if you like, why 6 seconds of you know what, by the way, in upcoming versions, I don't know, in 5.2 or 3, we're going to get new maybe Zhongli shield, and you saw that like the picture of the stream. It mostly maybe it's like will look like this one. So yeah, because at the moment Zhongli is a little bit like, yeah, his skin, I mean like native skin, it's pretty old, so yeah, it's cool, not gonna lie, but new one just like
wine tastes the same as I
looks
remember.
Amazing. So about the first half, by the way, most likely why you're 6 seconds off, it's because it's better to finish first one as quick as possible. And you can use Hyperbloom, you can use, by the way, Kinich Hyperbloom also works. I don't know which characters you have, but I finished this one in 1:30 with this team. With Sucrose, Shinchu, Cookie Shinobu, and Traveler. So yeah, even this team is okay. Yes, like switching Traveler with Raiden, if you have, and Nahida is okay. If you don't have Nahida, you can go Raiden and Traveler. Its team is also okay, Also, you can go like, instead of Sucrose, you can go double Hydro, which is cool. Or maybe even Barbara, by the way. Barbara, oh, I can try Barbara. Actually, it's not a bad idea. Let's try Barbara. Let's try Barbara. So like the team like this. Oh, hi Lee, how are you doing? Yes, friend told me earlier today we are getting Zhongli skin, also Chongyun. Yeah, Chongyun and about Chichi, I don't know, maybe. About Zhongli, yes, most likely, and Chiori, yes, it's going to be a 3 4-star. Chongyun actually looks cool, because I like Chongyun's skin, but still, like, something new, why not? It's like, like when you get some skill, it's like kinda new character. No, my mualani team finished quickly. It's my arlecchino team that's take. Oh, you used like arlecchino team on a second. Actually, you know why? I wouldn't suggest you maybe to use arlecchino team on the second half. It's a little bit like I tried a couple times. It's not so good, unfortunately. Yes, you can with double geo. Yes, in this case you can do it, but without double geo it's a little bit difficult. You know, I tried even like if you remember yesterday, I tried that arlecchino team was like maybe with official. By the way, let me try with. Let me go like this team first half, and for the second half albedo, arlecchino. Yeah, let me try it. Arlecchino, official, to do some damage. You know, the problem is, you know why? Like arlecchino is not great. Because you need some grouping. You have two of this, and two of this. And when you attack one of them, another one like watching, it's like so annoying. So yeah, you need like some AoE. That's why kinda like Kazuha maybe, or like Sucrose, etc. can help you to do some AoE damage, you know? Even though Arlecchino has AoE, it's not so great. That's why Chiori might be maybe useful when her tomato attacks one of them. You can do like, let's say, like do some business with another one. So yeah. Oh, you can use. Let's try it. I mean, like, which team you actually? Kokomi is not bad, but for tell me like which characters you use on the second half, on the second side. I will try to do the same team, but maybe with some adjustment. Actually, first half, this team for a first half is crazy. Like this one and Nahida. If you have all of these characters, by the way, Sucrose, Shinchu, Raiden, and Nahida, you're okay. I mean, EM, Raiden, and Nahida. Your healer, by the way, it's your Sucrose with a prototype Amber. Just keep that in mind. And yes, Shinchu, of course. So yeah, actually, you don't need healer so much. Vortex. I love it. Oh yeah, actually, guys, I know I just like post my last videos only about like bouncy, yeah, bouncy Bernice, yeah, bouncy Bernice. I don't know why I called it bouncy, but it's really bouncy. So yeah, I just watch all of the videos. By the way, you know what, guys? Sangonomiya, Kokomi, and Bones and Bernice. Oh, hi, Yoni, how are you doing? Sangonomiya, Kokomi, and Bernice are like the same voice actor, English voice actor, just. So yeah, tomorrow maybe I will do another video about Bernice. So we'll see. Oh, thank you very much, Yoni. Thank you very much. So yeah, it's all Bernice. It's all Bernice's fault, by the way, Yoni. It's all fault. Like it's all Bernice's fault about, yeah, about subscribers. This couple videos actually was crazy. I didn't know that. Didn't expect that. Oh yeah, kinda. Bernice is a new character in Zenless Zone Zero. Just check the videos. My last, it's like 3 videos about Bernice. Like it's like there's a real music, background music. It's crazy actually. So yeah. Also, what the fuck is this? Oh no, it's not, Yoni. Actually, it's not. Let me show you. I don't know which character you have. I use like this team: Sucrose, Shinchu, Raiden. So yeah, Yoni, like what's this like this chamber about? Try not to use DPS Electro and try not to use DPS Pyro on this like on chamber 1. That's it. Because like this one has 70% resistance to Electro, this one has 40% resistance to Pyro. So because of that, when you use either of them, it's difficult. You can use this team. You can use Alhaitham team if you have Alhaitham, by the way. Alhaitham team is also crazy. This team is good. Even if you don't have Raiden, by the way, you can go Sucrose. Oh, Koki Shinobu, I'm sorry. Koki. If you have Raiden, and don't have Nahida, you can go Traveler. So like something like this. It's also available. I saw them. It's so funny. Yes, it's great. Oh, thank you very much, Sina. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, MZ. MZ, can you tell me about like the second team? Like your second team. I want to try it. Because actually yesterday I tried Arlecchino a couple times. Yeah, it didn't went so great. Yes, Vortex. I just cleared it with mualani chamber and Navia chamber too. Oh yeah, actually it's yes. I mean like for the first half it's better to use Hydro, either Hydro DPS or Hyper Bloom, something like that. You also can use Navia on the first half, by the way. But since you have Navia, like use Navi. Also, you have Xilonen, by the way. You can use Navi Xilonen duo. It's not a bad duo at all. You don't have Chiori, but you don't need Chiori actually. Oh, hi Desta, how are you doing? Second team was Arlecchino, Bennett, Xinchu, Zhongli. Oh, like this one. Oh, okay. Actually, you know why? Maybe that's why Zhongli, right? That's why you are like a little bit like close to it. I wouldn't suggest you to use Zhongli at all. You know why? Because even though Zhongli is great at destroying the shield, I would say maybe try something like this. Just a second. Let me try this team first. I mean, you don't need like actually Zhongli. Let's try Zhongli. Okay. Xinchu. I will. Let me go official first. Try this one. Okay, without Xinchu. Now let me try the team you told me about. And there I will use like maybe Yelan. Oh, thank you very much, Desta. Thank you very much. You can use no like instead of Sucrose. No, Sucrose is better. In this case, like Sucrose way better than Kazuha. Kazuha is not so convenient. You know why? Because Sucrose can like she's a catalyst. She can attack with animal, which can like let's say it's way better. So yeah, just keep that in mind. She can vape like with immediately with Yelan and with Raiden. Vape. I'm sorry, Swirl immediately. So yeah, it's way more better. Let me try this one. And Zhongli, right? Zhongli is okay. I just like let's try this one. The problem is AoE, but even 4-star, by the way, are pretty okay.
Shine down! I see everything! The Temple of Wisdom! Here comes the catch! Enhanced Animal Module 75! Stay clear! Absorption check! Animal test 63. There is no escape! Sharing my knowledge! Quietly. Things are about to get tight. Swirl, Mark 2! Stand clear! Illusion shattered! Everyone hold hands! Busted! Hey! Shine down! Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Grow! The Temple of Wisdom! Animal test 6308. Enhanced Animal Module 75. Let's play tournament. Gotcha. Stand clear, don't click my god. I should
Alright.
sleep.
Let me try again. That's why Xinchu is better. Let me switch my Xinchu with my Yelan. You know why? I will explain. Actually, if you... Do you have Yelan, by the way, MZ? I have Xilonen. Oh, you have Xilonen as well. In this case, then let me switch the team. If like you have Xilonen, actually, I would say it's better to go Xilonen maybe. Just a second. Because why Xinchu is so good with Sucrose? Yeah, he gives you additional like healing, additional like resistance to interruption and defense. So yeah, with Yelan, unfortunately. Okay, let's go the team then like this one. Sometimes I cannot find my arlecchino somehow. Oh yeah. Let's go like double Geo, double. It's like it will work. Hey Goofy Duck, how are you doing? I wish I was Raiden. She's my favorite guy. About Raiden, by the way, if you don't have Raiden, in this case, you can use Cookie Shinobu, by the way. She's not bad at all, especially in Hyper Blooming. Like, in this case, I use Raiden only for Hyper Bloom. That's the at least buy several. Oh, you have Yelan as well. Oh, like, let's try Xilonen first. Then let's, if like something went wrong, like, yeah, we can use like Yelan. Bye bye Zhongli skin, I'm broke. Oh, about Zhongli skin, you know, like usually like new skins, like they're pretty expensive. you know, but maybe that skin, the new one, might be just like the same price as deluxe skin, by the way, you know, like it's a little bit overpriced, I would say, but it's cool, not gonna lie. They made just insane skin for that deluxe, so we'll see. But maybe, but most likely he is going to look like on that page, maybe with something like, you know, like with that another outfit, we have another skin. Maybe I will put the photo tomorrow on tomorrow's stream. Depends on your account line, Evan. You, Goofy-Duck. Would you guys pull Chiori on Nahida? Oh, about that Goofy-Duck, if you ask me, I would suggest to go for Nahida. But it's up to you. I mean, like, I would skip, like, Chiori, but still, it's like, depends. If you like the character, go for it. Don't even ask, like, and listen to me. But in terms of usability, I would say Nahida is way better and bring more to your account. But still, it depends, yeah. Let's say you still can, replace Nahida with double characters like Yao Yao and Traveler, or Kirara and Traveler, something like that. You still can actually replace Chiori somehow, you know. We have Noelle, not a bad character, but you know, if you like willing to build her, you know, so it depends. But if you compare like Nahida and Chiori, I would say Nahida value is like, yeah, it's higher. Your PT is 7-3. About that, like, let's say if you're on 50-50, you can try to get Nahida. Why not? If you're guaranteed, just keep that in mind. In a 5.3, we're going to get like Mavuika. About Mavuika, by the way, maybe it's true that she is going to ride that motorbike, you know, guys. So yeah, I heard that she will get all of the abilities which has like Natlan characters have. It's like Kinich with that like hook, you know, or like mualani with that shark ride, and also Xilonen with like fast moving. So yeah, maybe she will be broken in terms of like you know, exploration. We'll see, because looks like that bike rumors, like, they're true somehow. Hey K-pop girl, how are you doing? I completed the whole Inazuma Arc quest. Congrats with that. K-pop girl. Okay, let me just start it.
There is no... Everyone hold hands! Sharing my knowledge! Ring cutter! Animal test 6308! Swallow, Mark 2! Shine down! Grow! Make yourselves at home! There is no... Committed to memory! This may hurt a little. No, my sword! Hey! Illusion shattered! Let me weave you a verse. Enhanced animal modules. I see everything. Yeah! The Temple of Wisdom. Absorption test. Committed to memory. Stand clear. Grow! There is no escape. No, my soul. Body and witness the power.
Same here, MZ. I'll skip chasca for Mavuika. Oh, about chasca, should I start Natlan Archon quest or Fontaine? Like, you know, like what? It's better to start Natlan in my opinion.
This wine tastes the same
because,
as I remember.
You know why? To be in, like, let's say, on the same pace, I would say, you know? Because of characters, etc. So yeah. But no, Fontaine, like, quests are great. not gonna lie. About like future characters, by the way, you know, like what I heard that Chinese, like let's say not Chinese, my bad, sorry guys, Asia players, let's say like this, like want like this petition or like so yeah, about Ororon. They want Ororon to be a 5-star because actually, according to the leaks and data we have at the moment, his kit is like a 5-star like character kit, and it's good enough. I want to get at least one copy of that Ororon, actually, not gonna lie, because we're going to get a free 4-star but in like 5.3 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, not Ororon for free, unfortunately. Yeah, and we already got like you know, like we got like a China free character. So yeah, that's why I want to get. I hope that Ororon is going to be on the same banner, which like with Chasca. You know, just let's try it. How many pools save for Neuvillette side? 16 pools for Nahida for now. After that, I will save up for Neuvillette. Oh, Neuvillette, yes, Neuvillette. In 5.3 if I'm not mistaken, something like that. He's crazy actually. He's crazy. You know what? Okay, let me try this one. This one is... oh yeah.
Overruled. This is order.
I'm going in!
Bring it.
Huh? Yeah! Teamwork is strength!
Yeah, it's still not enough damage actually, if you ask me, you know.
Witness my rise. Laid bare. I will have order.
Because
Solidify.
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
yeah, maybe I will go at wave 1. Let's try it.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Transfix! Teamwork is strength!
Yeah, it's okay actually. Yeah, it's not bad. Like that first, like second duo, it's like a little bit annoying actually, because like it's better to use something like Xianyun against them. Let's save our prims. Yes, actually it's better to like save, because Mavuika is going to be crazy, you know. Also, like we still don't know any, like we still don't have any info about her weapon, because you know why? Let's say all of the Archon characters actually they don't need like weapons, if you ask me. Let's say Furina. Furina is
just
like
need a moment to quickly take down
completely
some notes.
comfortable with that free 4-star, you know, like pipe or sword. Raiden with a catch. Nahida with sacrificial fragments. You don't need Nahida's weapon at all. Yes, it gives you more elemental mastery, like it's more maybe like yes, will give you more value, but still Zhongli's like polearm is trash as hell actually. You better to use like Staff of Homa. Staff of Homa kinda is signature weapon. Then Venti, Stringless for Venti is not a bad weapon at all. So yeah, I would say maybe would be nice to get like, you know, like kinda not a trash weapon 5-star. I mean, like try to skip that weapon, you know, because now if you know, like Chasca's weapon is going to be crazy as hell. So yeah, it's way better than any other 5-star, like not even close. Even 5-star, even Refinement 5 Aqua Simulacra cannot surpass that R1, her signature weapon. So yeah, it's so great, because you know why? Because even though she is a charge attacker, technically she is not. So yeah, it's not the charge attack like you can use Ammo's bow or like slingshot, you know, something like that. It's a little bit different charge attacker. So yeah, but we'll see. Mavuika weapon. It's I assume that that weapon is going to be kind of HP scale polar, but we have one. It's Bell, you know. Yeah, we have an info got finished weapon. We have an info. Fishing. About fishing weapon, yes, but if I'm not mistaken, it's going to be a sword, by the way. Let's say it's going to be a sword in a 5.2, and that sword is like, let's say kinda okay. When you under the shield, it gives you, like at refinement 5, 40% elemental damage bonus and also 16 crit rate. Only when you under the shield. Actually, it's okay, you know why? Because if you use Xilonen, as you know, Xilonen creates that elemental shields and it doesn't say which one. So yeah, it means that sword can be good for maybe some future character, you know, maybe for, it's not a banned, but yes, anyway, like it's about like 40% elemental damage bonus and 60% crit rate, which is cool, but only under the shield. Most likely that weapon is going to be a fishing weapon, fishing sword. Arlecchino's King of Pyro. Oh, yes, enjoy. Arlecchino is just great. Oh, hi Panic, how are you doing? Arlecchino is just insane, not gonna lie. Yes, you know, not only Arlecchino, Alhaitham is great. And why, by the way, Alhaitham is so great? Alhaitham ICD is not a standard ICD. He attacks like 2 attacks per standard ICD. It means like he can do elemental reaction 2 times within 2.5 seconds, which is great. That's why when he fight, like when in the fight, he deals so much damage, you know, in compare with even with Arlecchino. So yeah, and by the way, it's without 40% elemental damage. Oh yeah, by the way, you know what? You can simulate that 40% elemental damage bonus with kinich, and I will try it. So yeah, like MZ, as you notice, like you can, like this team is okay. Sucrose, Shinchu, Raiden, Nahida, if you have all of them. And second half is like, oh, unfortunately, Mualani is not so great for Hyper Bloom. Yeah, it's like, but if you have Neuvillette, you can use Neuvillette instead of like Shinchu. It's going to be the team like Furina, Neuvillette, as well, it's better team. Let me just leave and show you. At Furina, Neuvillette, Raiden, and hey Rohit, how are you doing? Big. Hey, what's best artifact set for one? Wanderer has its own signature set, by the way. It's like, oh, by the way, it's a domain, and so many players just skip them. This one, this set is for Wanderer. It calls Desert Pavilion Chronicle. It's animal damage, and when charge attack hits an opponent, the equipping character's normal attack speed will increase. So yeah, by the way, this set back then was good for Neuvillette. You know why? like of course, before you got 4-piece Mercy Hunter. Before that, because when charge attack, and as you know, like Neuvillette always attacks with a charge attack. So yeah, in this case, you get like some attack speed and also 40% damage for 15 seconds. Let's say even you skip this first part, like 2-piece part, this second one, 4-piece, just crazy for Neuvillette. Unfortunately, it's anima. So if it would like something like Hydro damage bonus, it would be not a bad like replacement for Mercy Hunter. It's like in Sumeru, by the way. So yeah, right here.
The desert's a tough apple.
Oh, hi Haddad, how are you doing? Kinda crazy with Xianyun. Oh, Xianyun is good, actually. I like, unfortunately, you know why? Xianyun is not so useful in most of the Spire base floors. You know, you can use her, like with Furina, but now we have Xilonen. You can use other, like, let's say, healer. You can use other healer characters. The problem is Xianyun is, yeah, she's like not so great at damage at Constellation 0. She only like plunge activator and like healer. That's it. But she's great in exploration. Maybe number 1. In my opinion, she's number 1 now. Maybe Mavuika can somehow surpass her, you know? Because Mavuika with that motorbike, yeah, looks like she's going to be like crazy as hell, you know? Oh, now let me try, yeah, the team, by the way, MZ. Like this team, if you have all of these characters, this team is like way better than like previous one. But if you don't have, you can easily use Sucrose and Shinchu. You will become. I wouldn't suggest you to use Furina Shinchu or Furina Sucrose. You know why? In this case, Sucrose healing is not enough. So yeah, it's a little bit low. So yeah, you need to go like double a prototype Amber for Sucrose and for Nahida. In this case, maybe. But Shinchu gives you also like some healing and also some like resistance to interruption. Number 1 explanation character is Kinich. Oh, okay. Alright, it's Kinich. Yeah, in Natlan, yeah, within Natlan. Yeah. Actually, he's not bad as well. So yeah, not gonna lie. The Lulu, she's beautiful. DPS build Ali, but okay. Oh, I can like, okay, like if you want me to, Ali, I can show you my build, Shanling's build, no problem. Alright, for the second team. Oh yeah, let's go for it, whatever, because like, yeah, I just want to show you how this one works. This one is not bad actually. I mean, Furina.
Sharing my knowledge.
Illusion shattered!
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song.
Settle down. Be sanctified.
Grow, grow, grow.
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine. The Temple of Wisdom.
Bow your head.
Committed to memory.
Silence. Let the mighty be humble.
So yeah, like with this team is way faster, like a little bit like annoying without Constellation 1 Neuvillette, actually, not gonna lie. But you also can use like maybe Dia, something like that. She's also valuable. How does this team survive without healer? Oh yeah, you mean like Sucrose? Oh, let me show you. Or test Rainbow. Oh yeah, by the way, about like Rainbow team, yes, I tested like oh yes, okay. About like Sucrose team, like this team, just a second. I use prototype Amber on my like this one.
My experiment
So
will succeed.
she is with this weapon. It's level 1, it's not so important. The most important part is like using an elemental burst, regenerates for energy and also gives some healing back to all party members, you know? So yeah, which is crazy. So yes, Sucrose itself as well. Yes, I like low a little bit on elemental mastery, but that's alright. And also, she doesn't need so much energy recharge. Also, Shinchu is pretty helpful, because Shinchu also gives you some like healing, but it's like his internal kit. You don't need to do anything actually, like it's his ordinary build, you know? And unfortunately we don't have any like healing, any sword with a healing ability, and that's it. But if you need more healing, by the way, you can also go with Nahida's, Nahida with prototype Amber. So yeah, at the moment I don't use it. Well, Sucrose is more than enough. But if you're like low on healing, yes, then Nahida can give you healing as well. It's also, you can use like level 1. No need to level up. It's craftable one. But yeah, you know, you can use this weapon on Neuvillette as well. Favonius lens. Is that weapon good? Yes, you can use Favonius lens. Oh, you know, like for... Well, actually, it depends. If you use on Neuvillette, then maybe yes. If you... Oh, you mean like if it's like numbers increase? Actually, let me check it. I don't know. Maybe yes. Oh, yeah, actually numbers increase. So yeah, you can, and you get about 8%. 6%, not 8. It's 1 to 4.5, 5, 6.5. Just a second. So yeah, it's 4.5. Yes, 6%. I mean, like, yes, if you need, then yes, you can go. Also, it increases energy, but it's like at R1, it's enough, you know? It's up to you. Like if you have like enough bullets to use, then use it. But I wouldn't suggest you. Let's say if you want to use it on Neuvillette, then yes, maybe, because he needs that energy. But if you only want to use as like only as a like healer, then no need to do that. About Xianyun, by the way, Ali, you can use Favonius because she needs like energy, but if in my opinion, I would suggest you to use catch on like Xianyun. This weapon is way better. But still, you can use it. You know why Favonius is good? Because even though Favonius gives you a little bit less energy recharge, Xianyun in this case can be pretty good battery for your team. So yeah. It also depends on refinement, because at refinement 1, it's every 12 seconds. It's still okay, but at refinement 5, it's 6 seconds, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, for real, that's crazy actually. 12k at level 70. And by the way, which, you know, like Golden Troop is like, if I'm not mistaken, Golden Troop is like pretty okay with Chiori because she plays out of skill and she is a fielder. So yeah, that Golden Troop is great for her. You still can use other sets, by the way, which is defensive, scale on defense, but I wouldn't suggest you. Like, unfortunately, she needs crit rate, crit damage, you know? She is the same as Albedo, who needs a lot of defense and at the same time needs crit rate, crit damage. So yeah, you see? Like 6121 and like 2.7k defense. Hey Toto, how are you doing? Oh, Geo Damage Goblet. Yes, she needs Geo Damage Goblet, yeah. And she, by the way, is the same as like Albedo, if I'm not mistaken. Like, yes, you can switch, but it mostly depends on your constellations, because your constellations matter. But if constellation 0, it's yes, Defense Sands, Geo Damage Goblet, and crit rate, crit damage. Fortunately, it's easy to build, by the way.
The sun is already out? Oh, okay. Just
oh, hi Shout, how are you doing?
And then we can get some rest.
Do you think I should crown Xilonen skill? Yes, definitely, Yoni. Definitely crown Xilonen skill, because you know why? You can skip this one. You can skip like her burst, but definitely, because you know why? You will get 3% more rest decrease, like rest shred. Actually, it's valuable. Yeah, it's valuable. So yeah. Definitely like crown it. Yeah, maybe it sounds like a little bit, not so much, but still I would suggest you to do it. Yeah, it's 3% only, but it's worth it. Yes, like Yoni, it worth it definitely, you know? Believe me or not, let's say, you know what? You can keep it for now. Why not? No need to do it now. But I would suggest you to do it in the future. Let's say it will not give you huge difference, but you know why? Let's say in overworld, yes, it will not give you huge difference, but in a content like Spy Abyss, especially they increase the, like, you know, level and like It's a little bit painful now. I mean, Spiral Abyss, yeah, it's a little bit difficult. So yeah, it definitely will help you. You can keep it at level 9 now, but in the future I still would suggest you. I know that Mora is valuable, and spending 700 Mora and also crown and like farm so many books, it's a lot, I know. But still, it's up to you at the moment, but in the future I would suggest you to do it. Why 0% is good? It's... Yes, I know, like, let's say, you know, how to say that? I mean, let's say, if the character, let's say for this Spiral Abyss, by the way, they all have a lot of resistance. So, like, all of these characters, all of these enemies, I'm sorry, this one is 70 electro, right? This one is 40. So yeah, that 3% against him and him, like these bosses, these mobs, like, are pretty valuable. Because it will increase your clearing time, you know? Against this, all of the like chambers, I mean, like, especially first one, you need resistance. And by the way, you know, like, if you say that it's not noticeable, especially with this one, if you're okay at the moment with chamber 1, no need to do that. But in the future, I still would suggest you to do it when you have enough. I know, like, it's a lot of maths. I know, like, 700 Mora, crown, a lot of books, just 16 books, something like that. It's crazy, I know. But still, you can keep it at level 9 now. About healing, by the way, healing, yes, I wouldn't suggest you to, like, crown this healing. Most likely, I will skip it, you know, this one. Because, you know, like, healing scales on defense, and you can, let's say, increase, like, by changing your artifacts, can get more defense. So yeah, you can somehow, like, manipulate her healing, you know, increase or decrease it. But this one, I mean, like, Res Shed, it only scales on your talent level. I will keep at level 9 now. I don't think it's worth it. Especially when I'm going to pull. Yes, it's because of characters. It's like, yeah, if you're going to pull for future characters, just skip it. Like, for now, why not? I won 50-50 on Xilonen banner. Oh, I'm still on 50. Oh, congrats, yes. If you win 50-50, you're still on 50-50. And congrats with that. Xilonen is like actually not bad. If you have some specific character, even if you don't have actually, Xilonen is not bad for future. If you have Nahida, it's also okay, I would say, but still, Nahida is super valuable. But if you like her, why not? I today crowned my Xilonen. Yes, actually, yes, me too. Congrats with that. Like, actually, you know, like, yeah, in terms of, like, spending, if you, let's say, if you low on maths, then yes, just keep it at level 9. But if you're okay with maths, I definitely would suggest you to crown her skill. Not burst. Burst is, let's say, let me show my kinich, by the way. Like, as you know, like, kinich is not a bad character, but, you see, like, I only crowned his skill because most of damage comes from his skill. That's it. Burst, it's not so good, actually. You know? Yes, it's applied Dendro. That's why it's maybe okay. The problem is, Ororon also uses these books. Ororon, Xilonen, and kinich, all of them uses, like, this type of books. And that's a problem for me. Because I want to get that Ororon. Ororon Constellation, by the way, is also super great, you know? So yeah, Constellation 4 increase his skill, like, which is like place on a field, like spinning speed, which is cool. It means more electro application. Wedzev is OS prototype Amber. Which is best for Neuvillette? Oh, that's actually, you know, like, what? It depends. You know why? Because I would say prototype Amber. Because Wedzev is okay. The problem with Wedzev, if you play out of, let's say, not Vaporize, but Hyper Blooming or maybe Hydro damage, then only one passive is okay for Neuvillette. You know, as you know, this Wedzev, just a second, my Wedzev is on. So yeah, it gives you like 1 of 3 buffs. It's attack buff, which is completely useless on Neuvillette, which elemental damage, which is crazy as hell by the way, and elemental mastery. If you play out of like vaping, then yes, you can use this one. It's okay. But if you play like out of hyper blooming without any pyro on the field, then I would suggest like go for prototype amber. Prototype amber are also good because that weapon can fix somehow his energy problem. So yeah, prototype amber is okay. And actually you don't need even refine that weapon, because there's not so huge difference between energy and healing. Also, why it's so cool? Yes, healing is not okay, that second part, because as you know, like Neuvillette's burst lasts for like 1 second or 2 seconds, something like that. So yeah, I don't think you can like heal out of that with that passive. But energy, yes, it's valuable. Also HP. We'll be doing pools for sure with that song. Which one? Oh yeah, you mean like Bernice? Yeah, that song is crazy, not gonna lie. I mean like not all of them, like all of like whole like music, but yeah, that song is just crazy. Not, yeah. And also the actually that video clip, I mean like it's also cool. Anyone have? No, not me, Toto. Definitely not me. You know why? Maybe I have. I don't know how to say if it's like 50 or not. Let me show you my, let's say, best artifacts I have. But I don't know how to like say if it's like 50 or not. I never like. Just a second. If I'm not mistaken, you need to choose like crit rate, crit damage, something like that, or crit rate, crit damage, or crit damage, crit rate, right? My most powerful one is this one. It's 33 crit damage. It's like, let's say my best one, maybe. What? Oh yeah. It's a new feature in Genshin Impact, like in 5.1, when they keep your filter from like, yeah. So you need to do it again and again. This one is not bad, by the way. I don't know if it's 50 or not. Maybe yes. So yeah, it's like, I don't know, like I actually don't know. Oh yeah, this one, this attacks, actually this attack sand is maybe one of the best attack sand I ever had. So yeah, I got it recently, by the way, because it's like golden troop. Maybe one of them is 50. So yeah, this one is 31 and it's not 50, definitely, because like, yeah, one upgrade went to defense. Oh yeah, this one is okay, but also elemental mastery. And just a second. Oh, I have this one. Actually, this one is okay. Like not all of them, but yeah, went to crit rate. All of them went to crit rate, but I don't remember if it was like first one or second one, something like that. And if I check, so it's not 50 as well. So yeah, maybe like this flower or like maybe something else. But like maybe like this one, but I don't know actually. Maybe this one is 50. Oh yeah, actually that's great. Thank you very much, Raut. Yeah, losing immediately like to 50-50. I would like to lose to Dia, actually, not gonna lie. I like that Dia. Want to get that second constellation. She's super, actually, so useful. Unfortunately now she's constellation 1 and... Oh, also, have you heard that like Iansan maybe is going to be a standard character like Banner? You know? Yes, Hoyo will release Iansan in a 5.6 or 5.7, something like that. And maybe she's going to be a standard character. It's still like early to say, but maybe. I hope she's not going to be trash as hell. Oh, it's almost 50. I didn't know that. Crit rate X plus crit damage. Oh, I see. It's almost 50. Ah, I see now. I didn't know that. Maybe like there's some like website or something where you can check it. So yeah, would be nice to check that. I was sorry. Crit damage on my Crimson. For real, that's crazy. 39, just insane. The most for me, it's 34 on my attack. Hey Oski, how are you doing? Can you give your opinion on my... Oh yes, of course, Toto, just a second. Just a second, guys, let me switch the window. He's okay. The only thing I would change is Hydro Damage Goblet, you know, because he benefits from Hydro Damage Goblet more than HP, you know. But overall, yes, he's fine. Yes, with this, as you know, like, yeah, it depends on the team you use. Let's say if you play out of Vape, like with Vaping, then yes, it's okay. But when you use with like Hyper Blooming, I would say maybe it's like not a great option. But still, like, it gives you a lot of crit damage, so yeah. In terms only because of that, this weapon is okay. And also, like, Hydro Damage Goblet would be better, if you have one. So if you don't have, yes, keep HP. HP is not bad at all, because he benefits from HP. Unfortunately, HP is a scaling value, but Hydro Damage Goblet is a pure damage, you know, like, it's a damage. So yeah, it's not scaling at all. It just gives you pure damage. Also energy, if you're comfortable with that, you're okay. But if not, oh my, you don't have any. For real, that's crazy actually. You don't have any energy recharge. Wow. So yeah. But if you're comfortable with that, so yeah, I'm actually pretty sure that it's a little bit difficult to play with him without that. But still, overall build is great. Not gonna lie, because like 178, I'm sorry, my bad, 180, it's crazy, because you have a lot of crit rates, by the way. So yeah, you have like all of the artifacts as a crit rate.
What was that? Oh, it's gone. Can I go take a look?
Yeah, that's great. Let me switch back. How's your saving going, Oski? If you use Hydro Goblet, HP goes down. Actually, it's alright. You know why? Let me show you my Neuvillette. At the moment, I am at 32, right? With like 65 to 36. For me, like plus 36 give me 101, something like that. 127. And I'm pretty comfortable. And also like weapon this one, which also increase my movement speed and elemental damage bonus when I'm on field up to 32%, which is okay. And my stat is like Hydro Damage Goblet, HP, and crit rate, crit damage. It depends, you know. So yeah, I can increase his crit damage. Unfortunately, I will be a little bit low on energy recharge. It's not comfortable to play at all, you know. So yeah, actually at Constellation 0, without his signature weapon, you need about like 135, 140 energy recharge to do like more comfortable play. Or another Hydro on your team with Favonius would be way better. But if you're comfortable with 110, actually, if you ask me, you definitely not, you know, because I tried with 120, it's super low. It's like, yeah, it's so bad. So I decided to switch it. I can still settle that you are not capable. My Navia did. Oh, congrats, actually. Yeah, Yone, if I'm not mistaken, you are with that craftable, like signature weapon. So yeah, it's possible. Because I, with my gravestone, did 432. So yeah, with Xilonen and Bennett most likely. Yeah, that's crazy actually. 550, that's crazy. Oh, I got one Dendra Goblet with 30 crit damage, that's crazy. 32 damage. Keep it actually, Dendra Goblet. Bro, I have very less time to play because of my work, but still, I managed to green 2 wishes per day. I play hyper carry with Furina, Xilonen, and Kazuha. And you will actually, it's okay if you play with Furina, then okay, then you're completely okay. And if one of the characters Toto has like a Favonius weapon, let's say like Furina is okay with Favonius, by the way. You can like easily switch that pipe sword for Favonius on Furina. Or Xilonen. I wouldn't suggest to use Xilonen actually with Favonius. It's better to use craftable bundle, but it's up to you. In this case, yes, 110 might be okay. Oh, you're welcome. You're well welcome, Tota. Don't you think of the mavuika in gamer or reaction buff in 5.2 dendro base reaction are
I haven't been out in a
as
while.
good as they are? Oh yeah, you mean like we will. Don't you think of the mavuika in game or reaction buff in 5.2 dendro base? No. Are as good as they are now. Yes, I mean like no. You know why? Because as you know guys, in a 5.2 we are going to get some multiplier increased in some transformative reaction. Just keep that in mind, transformative, because it's superconduct, shatter, overload, and electrocharge. And when you do hyperbloom, you also do electrocharge reaction. It means a little bit increased damage with hyperbloom. So yeah, at the moment why hyperbloom is better than Burgeon, because hyperbloom alongside hyperbloom damage you also get electrocharge. It also scales of elemental mastery. It's also transformative. That's why it's powerful, that Burgeon, you know. Burgeon doesn't have that. In this case, like in 5.2, I think hyperbloom is going to be a little bit more powerful, just a little bit, but still. So yeah, it still will be valuable. But the point is, like, I mean, why Hoyo decided to like increase multipliers? It's because of, yeah, it's let's say they want to like you know, like increase other reactions damage, because at the moment hyperbloom and Burgeon are pretty broken. So yeah, they're super useful and super powerful. Maybe Neuvillette or mavuika. About mavuika, by the way, in your question, like about mavuika in a game, I don't know, maybe. You know why? Because if it's true that mavuika is going to be DPS character, actually, you know what I think? I think mavuika is going to be the same as Raiden at the moment with Pyro. You know why? They already told us that mavuika is going to get some coordinated attack. Raiden has coordinated attack. Raiden back then, before Dendro, was hyper carry, right? Yeah. And also like some players played as like electrode damage and also overload, etc. But still, like, I mean, like, let's say she's a carry, DPS character. But after Dendro released, she somehow, and actually she's not bad, became a great supportive for Hyperbloom. I think mavuika is going to be the same. I mean, she is going to be, even though she will be DPS at Constellation 0, she can be a great supportive character for Burgeon reaction, for vaping, for overload. So yeah, you know, like, since as you know guys, her skill will, like, it's 25 seconds duration and 12 seconds cooldown, which means like 100% uptime, which is cool. All Archons has the same. Of course, like, only Venti, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't have that. But still, she is going to be kinda Pyro, like Pyro Raiden, something like that, if I'm not mistaken. Also Bike, yeah, it means a lot. You know, just imagine, like, so yeah, we already have Shark, we already have like Turbo Twirl for Kachina, we have that like a grip or something like hook for Kinich and Xilonen with rollers. So yeah, why not? Why not to get some, give some bike to mavuika? Show me your Nahida. Okay, just a second shout. My Nahida build is like this. I use like sacrificial fragments, but you can switch it with this. By the way, with this is good for her because all of the 3 passives are pretty okay. So yeah, even attack is not bad. Yes, it's a It's not so good, but it's okay. Elemental Mastery is just insane, and elemental damage bonuses also. But I would suggest you to use Sacrificial. Artifact set is like 4-piece Deepwood, Cancellation 0, Talents, no need to level up normal, only skill and burst, but I would suggest to crown both of them, because it will give you a lot of value. And overall stat is like 56 to 140 and 129 energy recharge. 839. Try to give like elemental mastery between like, let's say 800 and 1k. So yeah, she benefits from elemental mastery because of this passive, which gives her up to 80% bonus damage and up to 24% crit rate. So yeah, it scales on elemental mastery. Unfortunately, when you use her burst, she only gives you she gives like elemental mastery up to 250 to active character, but still it's okay for some of them. For Alhaiten, for example, form might be useful for, let's say, if you use with a shield, you can use Raiden, by the way. So yeah, why not? So yeah, we have some options. I heard Auron is going to change from force. No, it's I don't believe in that shout. You know why? I heard about that. Like yeah, like Asia server players want to like to do some petition about like changing his rarity, but I don't believe they are going to do that. It's impossible. You know, Hoyo has like all schedule, all plans about all of the characters. It, like if you remember about that skin issue, you know, like all of the characters, a lot of players says that yeah, that skin is not dark enough. It's ridiculous actually. About Auroron skin, actually, if you ask me, I would like to, you know, like who like does a petition? It's whales who want to get R5, like I'm sorry, like Constellation 6 5-star play. I'm completely comfortable with 4-star rarity, because when he's a 4-star, it's way easier, I would say, not always, but still, to get Constellation 6, you know? So yeah, I wouldn't like agree with like Asia server players. It's better to like give him 4, just imagine broken 4-star, and he actually it's not a bad, because his Constellation increase his personal damage, which is okay. But most likely you are going to use Cinder City set. Yes, you can still use some kind of DPS stats with DPS stat, crit rate, crit damage, electro damage, etc. But still, yes, it's a little bit early. I would say like Constellation 0 is okay as a supportive character, even though Constellation 4 gives him like more spin speed, you know, like yeah, he like casts some object on the field which is spinning around and apply electro. With Constellation 4, that speed increased by 25%. Actually, it's like noticeable. Okay, bye bye Rahid, bye bye. I'll pull on Nahida if lose, then I'm not pulling more than I will get new. Oh yeah, actually it's, if you're on 50-50 guys, by the way, and you, let's say, and you don't have Nahida, it's not a bad idea to check your luck and like, yeah, wish for Nahida, because Nahida is not a bad character at all, she's crazy. Also, I wouldn't suggest you to use her signature weapon, because we have like a lot of options. We have Sacrificial Sword, oh, I'm sorry, Sacrificial Fragments, we have the Widzev, we also can use this Magic Guide, by the way, it's not a bad weapon at all. It's like 3-star weapon with a 187 elemental mastery. It also increases damage against opponents affected by Hydro and Electro. And Hydro and Electro, it's elements you need with Hyper Blooming, so yeah, it means like with Nahida. So it's also increased damage. You also can use Favonius Codex if you need some energy, because as you know guys, yeah, she can like you can give her some crit rate. So yeah, actually she's pretty flexible, not a bad character at all. And you know what, like like if you don't have Nahida, you need to like replace with the 2 characters, because like she applies so much Dendro. Wait, is it for personal damage? Oh yes, mostly, but you know what? It's it's not always like this because of elemental mastery and attack. Let's say the characters like scales on attack can also benefit from that, especially off field, you know. But yes, I would say yes for personal damage. It's like because it gives you crit damage anyway, after all. How much HP is required for Nilo to be ready? Oh no, it's not. You need Cyno as much as you can. I would say 60k or like 50k, 50k. Because you know why? Nilo is a character who doesn't need any, like, you need to use sand HP, circlet HP, and goblet HP. You don't need crit rate, crit damage at all because it's a transformative reaction. So yeah, you only need HP as much as you can. I saw Nilo with a 67, 70k HP, something like that. So yeah, you need HP as much as you can. Unfortunately, we don't have any, if I'm not mistaken, 4-star HP weapon. So because of that, it's better to use Iron Sting on her. You know, like, so yeah. But if you can get her signature weapon, that weapon actually crazy, not gonna lie. I like, let's say, one of the best or sword, by the way, in the game. After Jade Cutter, I would say. But yes, it's 50k is okay. And you can reach that number. I use Favonius 4 on her because I have no sword. Oh, that's alright, Cyno. I mean, like, you know why? It's like, let's say I can say just like best option. About Iron Sting, by the way, you can craft it. I mean, it's craftable. So yeah, it's like this weapon. I use that weapon on my Kukishinova. It's a craftable one, so you can craft it. It's free. Like, you need only one billet and that's it. I use 2PC Tenacity on her. HP sword. Oh yes, Ali, like, it's better to use HP sword, but unfortunately, if I'm not mistaken, we don't have any. I use Iron Sting on her instead of... Yes, actually it's better. Iron Sting is way better, because, you know, like, she needs that elemental... She needs HP, but after all, it converts to elemental mastery, so yeah, it's like this. Alright, let me just do it real quick.
Time to act. Rain outlines your fate. I'll settle this. Stand with me, Rain Cutter. Absorption test. Animal hypostasis emulation. Stand clear. Dissipate. No, my sword.
I was thinking that too, Sana, but I think crit build should be good on her. Bro, my Nila gonna be cracked after getting Nahida. Yeah, actually Nahida is her best supporter for like Bloom. Yeah, that's actually best one, so yeah. She's the best one. And you can apply more Hydro in this case, you know, to do more blooming. Also, you can use Furina, by the way. Furina is also not bad. And yes, I would be nice to get Nilo, actually. I want to get that Nilo. We'll see. I mean, like, Nilo may be one of the 5-star I want to get in the future. Like, let's say it's old characters, you know, like not a new one. Because yes, like Mavuika is a way, Ororon, Mavuika. Also, I want to get like actually Madam Pink, you know, the new character. We're going to get in a 5.4, if I'm not mistaken. Also, we're going to get a ghost girl, like new girl from... she's going to be a Fontaine girl, by the way, like character. Some catalyst, something like that. What do you suggest early game player like 30 IR, Neuvillette or mavuika? Neuvillette or mavuika? I would suggest Neuvillette, if you ask me, Oski. Because, you know why? You still can use free Dia. You still can use Dia to apply some like pyro anyway. You can use Shanling, which is not bad. You can use so yeah, we have some replacement, even though mavuika is going to be crazy. Let's say Raiden, right? Raiden is a great character, but we have Kukishinobu. She is also not bad. For Neuvillette, we don't have any like replacement because he's crazy as hell because of charge attack. You know, you still can use maybe Shinchu, but Shinchu is not on the same level, not even close, you know. So yeah, even though Shinchu apply Hydro more faster, he is a faster like Hydro application in the game, by the way. But like Neuvillette is crazy if you ask me. It's of course it's like it's a little bit weird to say that Neuvillette is better than mavuika before seeing mavuika's kit, but you know, Neuvillette, like if you know, like Neuvillette was released in a 4.1 if I'm not mistaken, and all of the changes to the game, like reactions, like all of the buffs when they did to the game, like all of the buffs to the other characters, somehow increase Neuvillette damage. You know, even now with that Shanling, with that Xilonen, I'm sorry, now one of the broken team in the game, even though we have mualani, it's Kazuha, Xilonen, Furina, and Neuvillette. It's a broken team at the moment. Also, future updates with Electrocharge can help Neuvillette as well, because you can play Electrocharge with Neuvillette and you can play Hyper Bloom with Neuvillette. So yeah, it's also great for him. So yeah, let's say literally all of the updates in the game, like I mean in terms of like damage updates, you know, like it's so like it, let's say change Neuvillette for like it change his damage, increase his damage. And also, like, don't forget about 1700's Primogems, you know, like the charge spin to win, by the way. Actually, spin to win, it's, I don't think that in the future we will get some character who can do something like this. If you know, like, spin to win, you know, I don't use this because, like, it's a little bit like it can give you headache, not gonna lie. So yeah, I try to avoid it, especially just imagine I will do it like on stream. It would be just insane. So yeah. You need to turn off like monitor on that time. But still, he's like, I would say, yeah, he's better anyway. But can you review my new? Yes, of course. Just a second, Sino. So, like, yes, would be nice to level her up, definitely, because level 90, just keep that in mind. So, yeah. About HP, it's pretty low. I wouldn't suggest to use Favonius, use like Iron Sting. Overall, Tenacity and Instructor, it's not a great pieces, but you don't need to use crit rate at all. You don't need to use attack at all. You don't need like Elemental Mastery, and you don't need like this. Like, let's say, yes, 2-piece Tenacity gives you HP. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, my bad. It's HP sets. I'm sorry, my bad. So yeah, it's HP, it's right, but you know, like it's better to use 2-piece, or maybe it's actually we have 2-piece, you know. It's one of them, it's DS signature, and another one is like Tenacity. But I think you like, yeah, you need just farm a little bit. About weapon is Iron Sting, level definitely 90. You know why? Because difference between 90 and 80, it's a lot in terms of HP. And actually, if you will get, it's like, just imagine it's level only 70 with a pretty, let's say not great artifacts, and you already have like 24 HP. So you will be alright. But you need about like 50k HP, 55. As a free to player, you can do it. So yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have any HP 4-star weapon. So yeah, it would be nice to get one. And also, like, don't forget about like her skill. Actually, you don't need to level up her burst. You can keep it at level 1, just keep that in mind. So yeah, because it doesn't bring you anything. It doesn't give you anything. Just level up her burst and that's it. Okay, let me switch back. But yeah, it's, you know, like I know, like if you're a new player, it's a little bit difficult to let's say work on a character, but still you will be alright. Actually, congrats with like Nilo, because Nilo is a crazy character. The only problem with Nilo, I mean, like it's only drawback, it's like she only, like mostly you need to play her out of Bloom team. So yeah, she's the only one. You also can do some like maybe other reactions, some vaping. I saw that yes, some players try to do vape, but she's not so great at vaping, unfortunately. Hey Tanuki, how are you doing? Low flat HP on Michael Comics Club. Flat HP. I don't know why I'm still alive. Oh yeah, you're like, you'll be alright. Win-win. If you say Tanuki about Chichi, Chichi is not a reason to die actually, you know. So like, let me try Neuvillette with maybe. Actually, you know what? Let me try Neuvillette with this. Why not? I can do some adjustment. So yeah, let me switch my Neuvillette with a Widzev and try. So yeah, let me switch this one. Switch, because at the moment I have 32 plus 36 from and yeah, just a second. Maybe I can switch some artifacts. No, this one actually is so great, not gonna lie. I need more crit rate, a little bit. Oh, I can decrease like, oh no, I can't. Just a second. Crit damage, energy recharge. Let's see what I have. Actually, I have one. Oh. Actually, you know, like, well, let's keep it like 36, like it's like 68. I think I would be, it would be okay. So yeah, let me try this one. I want to check how much damage I can get with, like, let's try the team like Kazuha, Xilonen, Furina. Yeah, let's try this team. I never tried like Widzev on Neuvillette actually, since I have that 5-star. Can Dengu... Are you gonna be alright? Yes, 2 cats to take care of. But my family member just got one, and I'm with them. Okay, that normal charge. Actually, this buff is like, yeah, okay.
Strike a pose! Let the world come alive!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Clouds high, the birds call, wind strike.
Oh. Yes, of course. I placed my... Just a second, my bad. Oh, I always do the same mistake. Oh, about Zhongli's skin, by the way, it looks crazy, not gonna lie. But you know what? I hope like that skin, like future skin, is going to be white, like more kind of whitish, you know, than the gold and black. Like white and gold would be just insanely crazy. And by the way, we have some pictures. Like, if you remember that Xianyun story quest, if I'm not mistaken, we got some like pictures from like the same, like, yes, we don't know if it was like Zhongli or other character, but yeah, it looks like Zhongli. Oh, buy one. Okay. Alright, let me do it.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Letting brave names echo!
The tides beckon. Silence!
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Bow your head.
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Wind strike!
Be sanctified.
Clouds high, the birds call!
Justice is blindsided. Settle down. Oh,
It's not consistent. You know, the damage is not consistent. Let me switch to my weapon back. Even though it's not bad, it's not consistent. I only changed my weapon. So in this case, the same like HP. The only changes is like, yeah, his crit rate. And also additional damage because of weapon, you know? You need Discord for it. I have finally uploaded Plunge Xilonen on my channel just for you know what I mean. Oh, okay, congrats, Vortex. Can you pull on my account? Yes, Ali, I can. I don't want to say that I'm super lucky, by the way, but yes, I can. About plunging Xilonen, you know, like most likely panic. Like if you have like Constellation 2 Xilonen, then yes, it's worth it to do plunging. But without Constellation, she is kinda meh, and also you need to level up her normal attacks, which is a waste in my opinion. You know, at Constellation 0 especially. But if you have Constellation 2, yeah, she's crazy. She can be a DPS character, and not a bad character, by the way. Oh yeah, my Discord is in the description, by the way, you can check it. So yeah, just not a problem, just send me a like request, I will like accept it.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine! Hear the echoes of the valley!
let the mighty be humble. Silence.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Yeah, this damage is great actually. No, I mean like that one, like since it's more consistent, like you need, I kill him like more faster.
Settle down.
Let the world collide! Letting brave names echo!
Clouds high, the birds
Bow your head. The tides beckon.
And damage is like, yeah, even though you lose with like some like, let's say a little bit more consistency, like it's like actually makes, so yeah, it makes sense, especially in this game. So yeah, the more like if you have enough crit rate, crit damage, actually I can a little bit give him a little bit low crit rate, you know, let's say I'm more HP. Unfortunately, I don't have good artifacts. And yes, so yeah. He did say he wanna join.
If the Arataki gang stirs up any trouble,
Let me try,
I'll
you know
drag
what?
every last one of them back to apologize.
Let me farm. Like so far I don't have like I'm not so lucky on that kinich and like that domain. I don't know why. Let me farm this one So yeah, for Navia, maybe I can get crit rate circlet because I need one crit rate, crit damage circlet for Navia. No way, I hope the look don't pop in. The look. Oh, you mean like from a standard banner? Oh, you know, like yes. At first, by the way, like that news, like that feature, you know, that animation, like it calls like radiance, something radiance or something like that. Yeah, it's actually the same thing as like artifacts transmuter, trash as hell. I saw so many players like lost to it, like when got that a new animation. I need Geo, right? Oh yeah, if Geo, let me just call this team. Xilonen. No. Xilonen, official. Oh. Oh, that's friendship unlock. For real, that's crazy actually. I didn't know that we have. Oh, it's not something new. Okay, quality, right? By default, it was like, yeah, quality. And also, constellation unlock. That's crazy. No, it wasn't level. Oh, no, it was level. It was level, definitely. So, yeah, let me go the team like this. Shinchu, Fischl, and Bennett. With Xilonen. Let's try it.
All right, after you.
Oh yeah, actually yes, like Tanuki, if you lost like your 50-50, like next one is going to be guaranteed actually, and yes, going for Nahida is not a bad idea at all. Also, Nahida's banner will get Kuki Shinobu as a 4-star, and she's crazy actually with constellations, you know? So yeah, let's say if you just like, I would suggest you to like save your Primogems, and if you can, then you can get like 2 crazy characters, like in, like let's say in, like within one banner, which is crazy. Going for only Kuki Shinobu, I wouldn't suggest to do that, because like, yeah, as you know guys, like wishing for a 4-star in this game, it's like, yeah, can give you headache, you know, you can suddenly get 5-star. Sweet Nahida, yeah, exactly, actually Nahida is really great. Yes, don't pull until your favorite character is Tanuki. Oh, I think Kinich banner, for real? Why? Kinich? Ah, you know like what? If you ask me about Kinich, Kinich is not bad, but Nahida is better. But it's me. I mean like, he's not a bad character, but a little bit like, you know, like... how to say that? He's a little difficult to use actually, you know. In terms of usability, I would say Alhaitham is way easy. But he's powerful, not gonna lie. Also, like, exploration is pretty good. Like, with that, like, yeah. What was this? Hook? Hey Grace, how are you doing? V accent? Oh yeah, maybe, I don't know, like, V accent. I don't know what's that, V accent, but yes, maybe. Alright, let me do it.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Witness the power of God!
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I'm going in!
No rest for the wicked.
No, my son! Let engraved names echo! Ring cutter! Everybody stand back! By royal decree! I summon thee!
I completely forgot about this banner. Anyways, get to go. Bye bye. Oh, bye bye, Ali. Bye bye. So. Oh, come on. I know it's maybe okay, Goblet, Geo Goblet, but I don't need that. And I don't need that either. And all of them like, all right. Okay, maybe because of like, all right. It's always like this. Oh, by the way, let me just kill this double girls. Oh.
What is the situation? Illusion shot! Another
Be sanctified.
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night! Let my magic begin!
This body envious ice
Nice.
and snow.
Nice. Yes, Vortex. Face reveal on 1K. Ah, no. Come on, Sina. By the way, Vortex, soon 1K. Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know, actually. That Bernice actually, like, just went so crazy. I didn't expect that. I just, like, usually, like, I did the same video what I usually do, you know, did some cutting and apply music, you know, but it was fun, actually. I like the video as well. So yeah, maybe, I don't know, maybe 1K, something like that. Face reveal, no way. I won't try to get Neuvillette weapon and give it to Klee. Oh, for Klee, I wouldn't suggest you, Tanuki, if you ask me. You know why? Because that weapon is okay, but Klee actually has weapon. I don't know if you have that. It's like free, like Dodoko one, Dodoko Tails. It's not a bad weapon. I don't know if you have that. So it's a free to play, like let's say it's event weapon. Normal attack, opponents increase charge attack, and charge attack increase normal attack. Increase attack. I'm sorry. So yeah, actually it's pretty okay on her. But it's up to you. I mean, if Klee is your favorite character, then why not? Klee actually is pretty broken. You know why? Because Klee is the only catalyst character in the game who can shatter. So yeah, if I'm not mistaken. So that's crazy, actually. Yes, if you want DPS Klee, it's not bad idea. Oh yeah, actually yes. If you want to like DPS Klee, actually Klee is a DPS character, but you know, like somehow, let's say, anyway, like yeah, her voice lines is just insane, so fun. My Master Jean says, so yeah, it's so cute. Alright, let me try another teams, maybe something like Hyperbloom is okay with that. Actually, it's super easy. So yeah, this team is like crazy. I can do some adjustment maybe, but you don't need to do that. Alhatem is okay. You can use Navia team, by the way, also. You can use Neuvillette team. In this pile abyss, like especially this floor, yeah, it's, let's say, it's not elemental check, but you need some like at least one geo character to destroy the shells, unfortunately. So yeah, without that, it's going to be a little bit difficult. Let's go one, maybe something like this. Furina, Navia, Xianyun and Bennett, right? Only one geo character. It's enough, actually. I need to check my Navia to give her like gravestone. Oh yeah, she's on gravestone. And also Yanfei charge. Oh, about that weapon? Hazel Mato. Oh, about that weapon? Yes. I mean, about Hazel now, because Hazel mostly, it's better to use Hazel with his DPS, and actually, like Lost of Prayer is okay. But yes, as a free-to-player, yes, you can use it. Also on Hazo you can use with this actually. With this might be way better because he can benefit from EM, from elemental damage bonus, and from attack. So yeah, Hazo with Zeph is okay. But yes, you can use that weapon. Unfortunately for me, I just like, you know, like I don't have the characters to use that on. So yeah. Also Catalyst is like, you know, like we have a lot of pretty good Catalyst weapons, like free-to-play weapons and weapons at level 1. Let's say we have like this one, which is at level 1, crazy. We have like Sacrificial Fragments with Zev. We have Favonius Codex, which is crazy. Oh yeah, and free weapons. All of them are pretty okay, you know. So yeah, we have a lot of Catalyst, by the way, and also like Magic Guide for like for Nahida. And this one. This is just insane, which is like, yeah, you know, supportive weapon. We have a lot actually, Catalyst. Mappa are good sometimes. Yes, Mappa Mary is good, but you know, I don't have, like, if I'm not mistaken, I don't have the weapon, or I haven't leveled up. Just a second. Yeah, it's craftable one, that's why, yeah. It's oh, by the way, this one is also like Ring of Yach. It's crazy also. Another bad, by the way, for, yes, you can use it on Neuvillette, but it's not an optimal one. So yeah, I would say that Prototype Amber is better. That weapon you says, it's like, yeah, it's craftable if I'm not mistaken. Horse are craftable. One more fish. So let's try. Oh yeah, Navia team, like on the second half, like Navia, Xianyun, and Bennett. And for the first half, we can easily go with... Well, let's try Xilonen, Neuvillette, Dia, and Kazuha. Oh yeah, would be nice. Something like that to get some resistance to interruption. I can use Shinchu actually, you know why? Why not? But I don't think it's a great idea. Just give me fish, okay? Oh, eating fish, farming fish are so... Come on, Sina. Alright.
Let the mighty be humble. Silence.
Let's get it on! Gloves off! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Wind Strider, as one with wind and cloud!
Switching characters on this game, like in this game, happens on server side. That's why, yeah, switching sometimes, like, yeah. Even though my ping is okay, so yeah, sometimes I just mess up a lot.
Bow your head. The times beckon.
Letting brave names echo!
Clouds high, the birds call!
Silence.
Buckle up! Bring it!
Settle down. Let the mighty be humbled. Bow your head.
Let the mountain's veins boil! Let's get it on!
Fallen leaves, adorn my...
Settle down.
Bring it!
Wind Strider,
Buckle up!
Be sanctified.
Actually, it's bad. It's not so great. I didn't like. With Furina, it's like way faster. Let me try and leave, like go for a different team. Bro, I heard Sanya wanna cuddle Tomohawk. Oh, panic. If you ask me about WoW, then yes, I still play WoW. WoW is okay, actually. I'm completely okay with, like, yeah, super, like, you know, like casual. But yes, I still play WoW. You know why? Like, even 4 stars are way better than, like, yeah, that's so ridiculous actually in this game. So yeah, even 4 stars are way better to go. Like 130, it's a lot. Yes, my Neuvillette is Constellation 0, and maybe I just mess up with sorry. I messed up with some rotation. Anyway, let's try this one. Crazy animation. Oh, Camille is about I don't know about that, but you know, like I usually don't like let's say watch Wuthering Waves news so much. But yes, I heard that she's going to be crazy. Unfortunately, we're going to get her in the next patch, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, next character, like second phase, is going to be Shangliao. Yeah, Shangliao. So yeah, and I already, like, all players like have the characters because yeah, it was for free. So after that, yes, we'll see. Like I have enough pools, I mean, like wishes, about like 112 by the way. So most likely I will go for her. At the moment, like Shorekeeper, like she's crazy.
Hey, make yourselves at home. Witness the power of Gawak. Animal test 6308. Enhanced animal module 75. Grow.
Shine down.
Everyone hold hands.
There is no escape.
Rain outlines your fate. No, not good. Let me read you a verse.
Sharing my knowledge.
Shine down.
Stand clear. Animal test 6308. I see everything. Animal hypostasis.
I let my guard down. Rain outlines your fate. Know my soul. Witness the power of...
Stand clear.
Why are you running?
Make yourselves at home.
Illusion shattered.
Animal test 6308. Hey,
Let me read you.
swirl, mark 2.
Shine down.
Absorption test. Animal test 6308.
That's really like low, but that's alright. Crazy animation. Oh yeah, about animation, actually, I just like, you know, like I whenever I use that like Shorekeeper burst, it's like liberation, right? Resonance liberation, something like that. Yeah, I just like have a like brain attack or something. If you saw that animation, that physics, it's crazy. I will do the video maybe tomorrow or like couple days. So yeah, that animation is just like, yeah.
Attack! Teamwork is strict. Eat this!
Let my name echo in song.
Hey there! Feeling lucky? Watch out! A proper send-up!
Strike a pose. Let's light it up.
Goba, get them!
Everybody stand back.
This one's got your name on it! Let the world collide! You're toast! This one's got your name on it! Umbrella warfare! Shower me with praise! I'm going in! A proper send down! From the sleep! Hey there!
Let's light it up!
This one's got your name on it!
Let me start again. Oh, another leaf. Let's try. So I lost a lot of time on like first half on the first side. Hey Xenix, how are you doing? And Shorekeeper's intro animation was also about like that animation. Actually, I don't know what is it. Like, you know which one? When you play the game, she suddenly gives you some attack. I don't know what is that. You know, like when you play the game, she's just like maybe she collects something, some energy or something like that, and do the attack without your will, by the way. So yeah, just like, yeah, I don't know what is that. And deal some it calls glacio damage, right?
The Temple of Wisdom!
Brain cutter!
Enhanced Animal Module 75! Absorption test!
No, my sword!
Animal test 6308! Everyone hold hands! Yeah! Absorption test!
Witness the power of Goop!
There is no escape!
I see everything! Make yourselves at home! Stand clear! Everyone hold hands!
Illusion shattered!
Swirl, Mark 2!
Body and get brain cutter!
This might hurt a little. Animal test 6308. Sharing my knowledge.
Why are you running?
Shine down!
Roll!
Rain outlines your fate! Know my sword!
Maybe change Xianling to Xilonen. That's intro skill can with cinematic animation can when your photo bar is full on. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, oh, you need to catch the moment. Oh, Xianling with. Oh, yeah. Maybe would be nice. Let me try this one. Then I will change Xianling with Xilonen. Yeah. Yeah, I see. So yeah, you need to wait that bar be full, and after that switch. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's crazy actually. It's something different, you know, like the first time I saw that, I like, because it's something new.
Let my name echo in song! Fire! Well,
Everybody stand!
hey, yeah! I'm the prize pin! This one's got your name on it! Coming at ya! Ha-ha! Hiya! Nah! This one's got your name on it!
Yes.
Ha-ha!
Just die
Strike a
already.
pop!
Teamwork is trip!
Feeling lucky! Attack! Let the world collide!
Let's light it up!
Boba, get them! Umbrella warfare! Eat this! Umbrella warfare, I
Yeah,
guess!
it's so low damage.
Everybody stand back!
Attack! That's the way! Feeling lucky!
Yeah, now she
Tap! Ha!
Let's light it up!
Nice and spicy! Hey! Time to shine!
Yeah, anyway, I will try it.
Teamwork is trip!
Fire! Well, with rock, you're toast! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Umbrella warfare, I guess! Ha!
Let's light it up!
Strike a pop!
Yeah. Let's go Xilonen. Let's go Xilonen. And that's doing nuke damage shot. Yeah, something like that. We are nuke low, but nice. Anyway, for support. Yes, actually, yes. It's some. It like deals damage, and because of that, I heard that you can use it calls like, yeah, it's kind of geo, like, yeah, you can go like geo damage artifacts. Let's say it's like echoes, geo damage echoes. Okay, let's go the team like, let's go with Xilonen, right? Well, then let's go like this team. Let's go Xilonen, Navia, Xiangling, and Bennett. Let's try this one. And yeah, it deals some damage, by the way. It's like, it's Glacio. No, Glacio, it's like, Glacio is a cryo. It deals, I forgot about the name. So yeah, it's Geo anyway, kinda Geo.
Hey, make yourselves at home.
There is no escape.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Rain outlines your...
Stand clear. Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75. This may hurt a little. Don't break my glasses.
Let me weave you a verse.
Committed to memory. The Temple of Wisdom.
Illusion shattered.
Animal test 6308.
No, my sword!
There is no escape.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Grow. Stand clear. This may hurt a little. Swirl. Mark 2. Share my knowledge.
Shine down.
Rain outlines your fate.
Absorption test. Everyone hold hands. Grow. It's my star.
Spectro. Oh, exactly. You're right. Spectro. It's Spectro. Yeah, I thought it's a little bit like, you know, like different games, different like yeah, terms, and still I can't choose one between Camilla and Yun. Oh, about you, I have Yunlin, and she's trash. I have Yunlin, and I don't like her. She's a supportive character, mostly for if I, let's say, like I'm not so good in this game, but let me just like share my opinion. She's a electro supportive character, so you can use Shangliao and Kalcharo with her, if I'm not mistaken, and Showkeeper's also pretty good in that team. But overall, let's say, maybe my build is bad. I don't like her so much. I know that she can increase electro damage, especially like when in the same team with Shangliao. That's it. I have a pretty fun character, by the way, not gonna lie. But yes, maybe because of that weapon, you know, you need to level up weapon. I use 4-star weapon on her, so yeah, maybe, yeah. It's the same thing like when you use bad build and bad weapon on like a character in Genshin Impact, so yeah, and you expect great damage. But if you say about supportive abilities, she's crazy actually. Yeah, she has great like, I don't know, like all of the kit. I mean like her burst, her skill, and like charge attacks. I mean like some of them, it's great. About like Yunlin and Camilla, I heard that Camilla is going to be like broken as hell. So yeah, I don't know which element she is. But still, I heard that she's going to be just insane. We'll see though, we'll see. I mean, like, I don't know. And also, I don't know which element she's going to be, actually. Alrighty, let me try this one.
Fire! Well, I'm going in! Eat this! I'm the right kid.
Bring it. Hear the echoes of the valley.
This one's got your name on it!
For real. That's crazy. I want to get...
This one's got your...
Just a second, let me finish it first.
Boba, get them!
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Attack!
Let's light it up. Teamwork is trick.
This one's got your...
to just...
Proper send down. I'm going in. Watch out. Haha. Eat this. This one's got your name on it. Hiya.
Yeah, it's a little bit faster actually, not gonna lie.
Fire. Well. Teamwork is true. Hey there. Coming at you. Nice and spicy.
I didn't make a mistake yet, definitely.
Everybody stand. This one's got your name on it.
I made a mistake. Anyway, I will continue, yeah.
Hey there.
Yeah, I will continue. I lost a little couple, but this team is better. So yeah, this team is way better. Hey, HDR Saputra. How are you doing? Thanks. I use swap team. Abyss in WoW really crazy. Yes, it's part of it that yes, it's pretty difficult. I don't play it like to the end, you know, like I use like if I can 3-star that one, I just do it. If I cannot, I just skip it. That's it. At the moment I can do like I haven't tried red one because yeah, it's super difficult for me. So yeah, it's annoying, you know, you need to play the game, do like proper rotation, you need to do like all of the buff stuff, etc. But yeah, it's not for me. But I finished like 27, if I'm not mistaken, like from other one, which is okay. I mean, like, you know, why not? Oh, 24. For me, it's 27 stars. But I use pretty broken teams. Actually, I have like... oh, I forgot the name. So my first 36 Genshin Abyss cost me about year 2. Oh, maybe, yeah, you mean like 1 year, maybe. Hey, Mr. Duver, how are you doing? Long time no see. Xilonen also the second phase. Oh, I can choose one between Camellia and Xilonen. Oh, I see. If so, actually, yes, if in this case, Xenix, I would suggest you to wait. You know why? Because, yeah, let's say you can see all of the like kit, like let's say Camellia's kit, and after that decide. Or in terms of supportive like abilities, like yeah, Xilonen is crazy. Xilonen is rerun, right? If I get it correct. If I got it correct, it's like we already like got the character, so yeah, it's a rerun. But Camellia is a new one. 5.2 Abyss gonna be nightmare. Far from. Yes, I heard like yeah, I know it's going to be way difficult than this one, but this one is not so difficult. Let's say, you know.
I see everything. Stop fighting.
Alright. Just die already.
Let me weave you a bird.
Make yourselves at home. Animal test 6308. Absorption test. Enhanced animal module 75.
Illusion shattered.
Everyone's okay.
My 36-star base took 2 months. Oh yeah, like you know why, guys? Like let's say for me 36-star took about like maybe yes a year or like more than that, because back then actually we haven't had a lot of characters. Now you have a lot of options, great amount of options, like pretty easy. Let's say yes, the only problem is farming. But back then, just imagine like D-Look was at like best DPS in the game. Like we had Jin. We had no idea about like let's say how Sucrose is broken, how Xinchu is broken. Yes, only Bennett was just insane, like number 1, you know. But Sucrose, as you know, like she's just crazy character. So yeah, not so many constellations, by the way. So yeah, you know, like Xinchu without constellation 6, like yeah, it's like low constellation 4-star characters. Like yeah, it's like it's a little bit difficult without them. I'm not rush and retry, just enjoying both games. About it. Oh yeah, actually, like why not? If you like the WoW, play it. I just like, you know, like actually, if you ask me, like I just don't like the combat system. I also don't like some like, you know, a lot of bugs in that game. I mean like WoW. Also, all events trash as hell, like background music, like voice acting. Yeah, it's like, it makes sense actually, you know. Just check that new Zenless Zone Zero video, you know, like about that new Bernice, you know. Actually, game is not so great. I mean, like this is it, you know. But only because of that character, they can like earn a lot of money. So yeah, the revenue will like be high enough only because of that small video clip with a 4 or 3 minutes long. So yeah, I mean, it matters actually a lot. Yes, characters look pretty good. I mean, that Shorekeeper, that Yinlin, by the way, also looks good. But I don't know, like gameplay, it's kinda in my opinion Genshin is better, but it's my own opinion. Ayaka free-to-play team will be okay in first floor. Yes, you can use Ayaka team, by the way. You know, like what? Which team you can use? Try to use not Electro DPS and Pyro DPS, because that Electro Beast has 70% resistance for like against like Electro resistance. And Pyro one 40% Pyro resistance. In this case, Hypervolume is okay, Alhatem team is okay, Navia team, Geo team is okay against them. You can use Cryo, right? Against them, also pretty good team. Hydro team is okay. So yeah, try to avoid using Electro and like some. So yeah, you still can use Aggravate, by the way, like not Aggravate, Spread and Aggravate. So it's not a bad with Dendro actually. You need some Dendro. It's also possible. But I would say it's better to use like Alhatem team is okay. Genshin, hardest abyss in history. I mean, like, you mean like future one? 5.2? Yes, maybe. I saw some like let's say footages about that. Then yes, it's going to be crazy. But you know, like in a 5.2, Mr. Dever, we're going to get some transformative reaction, like multipliers increase. So yeah, maybe some additional damage. I don't think it's going to be so hard actually, you know, but yeah, harder than this one. I have Ayaka, but no Shenhe and... Oh, about that, then I would have suggested to use Ayaka. You know why? It's better to use like I also tried this team, by the way, let me show you. I also tried another team, like this one, just a second. But I will change my second one. I also tried this team and not pretty cool, not a bad team at all. It's like Rosa, Shinchu, Shanling and Bennett. Yes, I just told you that like it's, yeah, you try to avoid this one, but Pyro Beast has 40%, but Electro one 70%. So yeah, try to avoid Electro. About the second one, let's go with a team like this: Albedo, Furina, and maybe Xilonen. So yeah, something like this. Hey Lucas, how are you doing? Aika is trash for now. Panic, come on, like just delete it. You know, like actually, yeah, like I don't like Ayaka so much, even though she's a triple crown, you know, she's not a bad character, but yeah, that burst is like make me crazy actually, you know. And you need to catch the enemy, so yeah, it's so bad. Why 4 stars is good? Because 4 stars animation, it's in time, it's so low, so you can like, you know, like pretty comfortable. Let me show you.
Let's light it up!
Going, you're toast!
Rain cutter! Shiver! Judgment!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire!
Huh? Huh? Teamwork is dreamwork! Yeah! Punishment! Let me weave you up. Huh?
Hey-ya! Nice and spicy!
You can't run! Lights out. Everybody stand back!
Boba, get them!
Yeah! No, my sword! Rain outlines your... Let's light it up!
Eat this!
Rain cutter! Judgment! Huh? I'm going in! Punishment!
Out of the frying pan!
Let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the morning! You can't run! No, my sword! Rain outlines your...
You're toast!
Witness the power! Let's
Come on,
light
just
it up!
die already.
Everybody, judgment! Shiver!
Nice and spicy!
No, my sword! Rain outlines your fate!
Yeah!
Let's light it up! I'm going in! You can't run! Rain cutter!
No man, I messed up a little bit. I used like all of my bursts, but still, and like you can do it like a little bit faster, like about 130.
Come into be!
Silence! Let the mighty be humbled!
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo!
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Bow your head.
Burst forth! Witness my great undertaking!
The tides beckon.
Let engraved names echo!
Let the world collide!
Silence!
Moment of birth!
Let my name echo in song!
Let the mighty be humbled!
Burst
I
forth!
forgot to place like. Yeah, let me do it again. So yeah, it's about like couple seconds. Lucas, hello. I don't have Ayaka, but I don't have Ganyu and Shenhe. When should? You mean Ayaka? I don't know about Ayaka actually. Maybe like actually, maybe we can see her like in a Chronicle Wish, by the way. Maybe in a 5.3, but I don't know exactly. Hey Rohit, welcome back. Thanks. Yeah, she's outdated, but I love to play with her, and I need to finish. Oh, you need to finish. By the way, Zenix, like just like tell me which characters you have. Actually, you can go like, you know, like what? Like yeah, you just like write down the characters you use. Yes, we can do some adjustment. I like that you use Rosaria with her OG skin. Oh yeah. I hate it. Yes, see the same Lucas. Yeah, that OG skin, by the way, is way better than new one, and it's nerfed. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a little bit nerfed. You definitely know what I mean. I did complete the Abyss, but can't complete the first floor again. That's alright, guys. If you what actually happened, Lucas? If you have some problem with the first chamber, just write down which characters you use. We can do some adjustment because actually it's not so difficult. Not gonna lie, you need to try a couple times and that's it. By the way, I've been playing Genshin since it came out, but I did stop playing. Oh, it's late. I did a mistake in my first account. Level up the world and not the character. Actually, you know why? I mean, like, mistake. We all, like me too, I like made some mistakes in Genshin. I don't think like it's up to you anyway. So yeah. You know why? The worst thing you can do, it's like, let's say, delete something, or like maybe, I don't know, like skip something, some character, maybe go for like some bad weapons or weapon like banners, I mean like premium weapon bans, which I wouldn't suggest you, or like went for Constellation, all of your primos. So I don't know, but usually it's not some like, I don't think some mistakes can harm your account so bad. You know why? Because we have reruns, we have 50-50 and guaranteed. So yeah, overall it's okay. The only thing could happen is like when you like cannot stop wishing. That's the only problem in Genshin, unfortunately. Well, actually, so I did reroll on a second account, and since Then it has been luck for me, and after 4 years playing Genshin, finally I won my first double legendary. Oh, for real, congrats with that. Congrats with that, Lucas. I'm now currently leveling up my Cookie. Oh, about Cookie Shinobu, yes. But actually, you know what? Let me show you the team you can use. It's a free-to-play team. If you have Cookie Shinobu, that's great. Let me use this team. Second one, I will use the same team. This team, actually, I mean like Rosa, Lucas, Shinchu, and Bennett, and Shanling is not a great one. It's like, yeah, you need to try like a little bit hard to like do it in time. But which characters you can use? Like this one, Shinchu, this one, and Traveler. By the way, this is not a bad team at all. For the second one, I will use the same team, Albedo, just a second. Neuvillette, Furina, and this one. So yeah, this team is like, let's say, Rohit, if you have Raiden, you can easily like go for Raiden, she is better. If you have Nahida, go with Nahida. This team is way better, by the way. Pretty great team like for a first half. If you don't have these characters, then yes, Cookie and Traveler. You definitely have these ones. Yeah, I'm now currently. Double legendary, most likely he means like 2 5-star in one multi. So yeah, it happens maybe once per account. So yeah, it happens to me as well with Alhatem. Unfortunately with Alhatem. Alright, let me try this one. Cookie and Cookie. Why Cookie is for me is not good? Because yeah, she is Constellation 0, unfortunately. But it's possible. Raiden is better. Raiden is way better, but increase your like clearing time. I do have Nahida and Raiden. I will. Oh, okay. Let me go like Raiden and Nahida then. So yeah, you go like EM Raiden and Nahida. Nahida, whatever, by the way. You can go like DPS Nahida, you can go hybrid Nahida, you can go supportive Nahida. It doesn't matter. The most important part is your Raiden with EM. Sucrose, by the way. Sucrose is better to use prototype Amber to get some healing back. Just keep that in mind because you don't have healer on this team. So yeah, let me try it and show you. Oh, you don't have Neuvillette? Okay, like if you don't have Neuvillette, like, just a second. Then which characters you use on the second half? Just tell me. Because if you have mualani, by the way, you can use mualani. Alright. Then, like, tell me the teams you use. The characters you use. I do have 9, but I know. Yeah, Xilonen and Dia on the same. Oh, for real, congrats. Oh, why? That would be so nice for me. Dia is great character. I like that. Arlecchino, Bennett, Zhongli, Yelan. Okay, that's not a bad team, actually. You don't have Xilonen, I guess. Yelan and Bennett. Alright, that's right.
Witness the power of Gugwa. Time to act.
Swirl, Mark 2, Animal Test 60. Grow. Stand clear. This face hurts. Hey, make yourself some home. Enhanced animal model.
No, my sword. Ring cutter.
Animal Test 6308.
Huh?
I see everything. Everyone hold hands. Absorption test. Sharing my knowledge. Committed to memory.
I let my guard down. Let me weave you a verse.
Shine down.
Grow. Swirl, Mark 2.
No, my sword.
The Temple of Wisdom. Animal Test 6308.
So yeah, and by the way, don't use Raiden's burst, of course, then you will use lose some time. It's actually, you can avoid like even Nahida's burst. It's completely useless actually. I just like have bad habit. Because you lose some time without you. Let me show you again. Without using Nahida's burst, by the way, because you gain nothing. If your main character is Sucrose, yes, you increase her elemental mastery, by the way, and because of this, she can do more swirl. Yeah, let's keep it. Hey Toto, which one is your favorite character? My favorite 5-star character is Yelan, and favorite 4-star character is Rosalia. Raiden is better with Bennett and Shanling. No, Raiden is like, it's DPS Raiden is better, but I use Hyper one.
Laid bare.
Gather!
Everybody stand back! Quietly now. These are about to get... Overruled. I'm going in. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
This is order.
Quietly now. Teamwork is dreamwork! Gotcha! Things are about to get dicey.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
I'm going in! Quietly now.
So yeah, it's possible actually, it's not so difficult. You just like, you know what, maybe you use like a lot of burst. I wouldn't suggest you to avoid using 5-star characters burst because you lose so much damage, you like waste so much time. So if you can avoid Arlecchino's burst, try to do it. In terms of like, when you use Zhongli, since Zhongli gives you some shield, you don't need to use that healing, you know? You just completely can ignore it.
There is no escape.
Ring cutter! No, my sword!
Stand clear. Absorption test. I see everything.
Rain outlines your fate.
Animal hypostasis emulation. Everyone hold hands. Sharing the knowledge.
Shine down.
Witness the power.
Stand clear. I see everything.
There is no escape.
Enhanced animal model. Everyone hold hands. Make yourselves at home. Absorption test.
Mine is Ito and Candace. What? Which ones? Oh yeah, Candace, Ito and Candace. Candace is okay actually. I like Candace as well. Unfortunately, I cannot use my Candace. You know why? She is Constellation 2 and I want her Constellation 6. And by the way, she is so useful with mualani, with arlecchino at Constellation 6. So yeah, she's crazy. I see Man of Culture. Yeah, about like mine is Shinobu. Oh, Cookie Shinobu is crazy. I love her before Dendro. Yeah, also Noelle.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
Noelle, yes, Noelle is crazy.
But
Cookie Shinobu, yes, she's okay actually, not gonna lie. But you know what? If you remember, like when Cookie was first released, she was like trash as hell. I mean, like in terms of damage, usability, anything. Like was like, yeah, what's that? Like she's not so great. But after Dendro released, her value increased like by a lot. So yeah. If you like talk about like her place in a quest, so yeah, she's crazy actually.
Laid bare.
Solidify!
I will have order.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Everlasting
my
as the
eyes.
moon. Transfixed.
Let me try it again. I told you to not use that burst and I use it. So yeah. Yeah, I'm building my Candice. Yeah, if she's C6, by the way, Constellation 6, and you have mualani and arlecchino, like she's, yes, she's good for like, because she increased normal attack damage if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, but just keep that in mind. Xianyun also not bad because Xianyun gives some res shed for pyro, for I'm sorry, for hydro with Constellation 2 if I'm not mistaken. Candice C6. Mora C6 is my dream look too. Faruzan? Oh yeah, my Faruzan is Faruzan. Actually, Faruzan, you know, like if you say Faruzan, Faruzan is great 4-star character, just insane, especially with Constellation 6. For me, it's Constellation 5. As soon as I get the last one, I will build her. So yeah, she worth it. The only problem, yes, energy, but still, she's alright. Oh, I forgot about that. So I'm only... Oh, Constellation 1 official, for real. Oh my god, that's crazy. My friend has C6 candy. Just waiting for arlecchino. Oh yeah, actually. But he still can use like Yelan. He still can use Fischl. So yeah, it's, let's say, I would say Yelan is also not a bad option.
Let me weave you a verse. Know my sword.
Shine down.
Stand clear. Everyone hold hands. Sharing my knowledge.
There is no escape.
Animal test 6308. Animal.
Witness the power of good.
This may turn you away. Absorption test.
Rain outlines your face. Know my sword.
Illusion shattered.
Hey! Make yourselves a move! Stand clear. Enhanced animal modules.
Rain cutter.
Animal test 6308.
By the way, this team value, kind of like this team value, will increase in the 5.2 because of multipliers increase. My friend, currently I'm focusing on my EM team. Yes, you know why? I would suggest yes. If you mean like Hyperbloom and Burgeon and Electrocharge, etc. So yeah, it's better to focus on EM. EM is like crazy teams, by the way. And you know why? Like I don't know if you play back then. Like in the 5.1, 5.2, 3, 4, and 5, EM wasn't so great. EM got buffed in 5.6, and after that, EM's value just increased by a lot. So yeah, back then actually when game only released, it was trash as hell. Because, you know why? It wasn't so useful. Mostly we used like vaporizing, melting, like vape was like #1. Overload, also like, so yeah, the reactions like this. But yes, Swill wasn't like main priority. So yeah, that's why Sucrose, by the way, like wasn't so useful back then. But after like increasing the transformative reaction damage multipliers actually, yeah. Anemo characters value increased by a lot. C6 Xianyun is the best, even better than... No, like let's say, no, it's not like this. Like right, if you use Zhongli, Yelan is better. If you don't use Zhongli, then Xianyun is better, because like you know why? Yelan anyway will give you some damage. So yeah, in this case you don't need some like defensive utility. Unfortunately, Xianyun cannot heal arlecchino. You know, that's why in this case Zhongli, in this team actually, Yelan is way better than Xinchu. But if you don't use like Zhongli, then yes, Xinchu is like, of course, like it's number one. So yeah, it's like, it depends. Dendro Nation completed their reaction before that Genshin were really incomplete. Oh yeah, what? Dendro Nation completed their reaction? Yeah, maybe.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember.
I have yellow. Oh yeah, about
but
that.
Where
Yes.
are those who share the memory?
Oh, like you know, like I usually don't use Shielder so much, but yes, that's why for me Xinchu is number one. But still, like Rohit asked me about like this team, so yeah, this team is like in terms of damage, not a bad team at all.
Blade Bear. Gather. Order guide you.
Let's light it up! Everybody, game's up. Thumbs over.
Overrule. Solidify.
I'm going in! Gotcha.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Busted. These are about to get dicey. Teamwork is strict! Let's light it up!
Blade Bear. Gather.
I'm going in!
Sorry, with Shield, it's so easy to play. My Xinchu is Constellation 1. Oh yeah, like you know, like there is a huge difference between Constellation 1, Constellation 2, and Constellation 3 and 6. I will show you. Just a second. It's a huge difference. Like, yeah. In this case, Yelan is way better. But with Constellations, Xinchu, yes, he is a gold. Just a second. So yeah, with Constellations. Constellation 1 increased like one sword, like Rain Sword. Second one, it's Hydro Res. 15% for 4 seconds, which is crazy. This one is level, this one. So how's the damage there? Is increased by 50, the damage dealt by this one. So yeah, it's like it's a boss, skill and burst. Like all of the constellations are insane for him. Increase the level. Oh yes, increase the level throughout the duration of his. By the way, let me read it correctly. Throughout the like rain cutter, fatal rain screen. Throughout the like his when you are in his burst state, his skill deals more damage. So yes, that's why it's better to use his burst first than skill. If I read it correctly, just a second. Throughout the... Yes. No, my bad. Fatal is like his... Just a second. Oh yeah, throughout the duration of his burst, the damage dealt by his skill is increased by 50%. So yeah, like using his burst first than skill, it's better. And this one is just, yes, increases like additional swords to his burst. So yeah, he's crazy with Constellation. This one is also pretty useful. Hydro Res, you know. It's like, seems like 4 seconds something, but it's still super valuable. That's why he's so crazy. Alright, let me just do something like, let me do one domain again like this one. Let's try my luck. My Shanlink is Constellation 4 and get it only recently. Oh, I got like, yeah, Shanlink is crazy. Yeah, Shanlink is just insane because at Constellation 4, yeah, actually super rare. Even like, let's say, yeah, that constellation is like, let's say, increase that pyro number by 40%, which is crazy. Oh. Why I need, like, yeah, let's go like this.
I want to help.
Other don't need it. You still need constellation for Xianling. You still need constellation 6. Like saying that they are not like the useless, it's like you don't need them. No, it's not like this. You still need them. But the most important one, yes, it's constellation 4. Because, you know, like, let's say constellation 5 increased, just a second. If I'm not mistaken, it's burst, right? Oh, it's Goba. And you know what? You can go do Goba like deals a lot of damage. About this one, for the duration of Pyro, all party members receive 50 Pyro damage bonus. Actually, it's also not bad, especially when you use with like Pyro characters. So yeah, it's okay. It's, let's say, Constellation 6 Bennett. The same thing. If I'm not mistaken, Constellation 6 Bennett also give you something like this. Yeah, 50% Pyro damage bonus. But he also gets them, like, give you infusion.
Shine down.
Animal hypostasis and
Rain outlines your fate.
absorption test. Stand clear. Everyone hold hands.
There is no escape.
Witness the power of Google.
Absorption.
Okay, just die already. Let's try it if I can get something. Because I'm so unlucky like with that obsidian codex. Maybe I can be lucky on like this then. Okay, come on. Okay. My bad. I don't want this stuff, I want Navia stuff. Alright. And let's take it with Obsidian Codex. I already have pretty good artifacts. What it is, what it is.
Illusion shattered.
I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Swirl, Mark 2. Animal test 6308.
Alright, let me maybe try something new. Oh, let me try Alhaitham team, by the way. Alhaitham team is also crazy. Oh yeah, also you can go like, you know which team I tried like with Emily. Emily team is not bad actually, you know. Chinchu, Emily, Xianling, Bennett. You can like try this team if you have Emily, but yeah, this one is like way more, let's say, affordable one.
Bond is strong.
outlines your fate.
Committed to memory.
Dissipate. Let me weave you a verse.
Make yourselves at home. I see everything.
Body and mind. Time to. Feather my guard down. Rain outlines your fate. Out of my way. Witness the power of Google. Stand with me.
A process of elimination.
This may hurt a little. Sharing my knowledge.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Coming to be.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
The tides beckon.
Bring it! Hear the echoes of the valley!
Bow your head.
Live! Witness my great undertaking!
Let the world collide.
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Be sanctified. Settle down.
Coming to be! Feel the same shit.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine.
Letting great names echo!
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humble.
Body and mind. Rain outlines your. The bond is strong.
Here you are.
Hey! Make yourselves at home.
Witness the power of. I'll settle this.
Scatter.
My cookie died. My cookie.
Everyone hold hands.
No, my sword. Stand with me.
Lightning terrify. I see everything. The Temple of Wisdom.
Ring cutter. Dissipate.
A process of elimination.
Everyone hold hands.
I'll settle this. No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Committed to memory.
Oh, welcome back. Welcome back, Tanaki.
Burst forth!
Strike a pose.
Settle down.
Ha! Ha! Da! Ha! Da!
Let my name echo in song.
Be sanctified.
Live! Moments of birth!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Time to shine.
Silence.
Come into being. Feel this ancient power.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo!
Bring it! Letting brave names echo!
The tides beckon. Bow your head.
Super annoying boss, actually. Yeah, this one is super annoying. But yeah, it's easy to destroy the shield with like plunging Albedo, plunging Bennett, and plunging Chiori. By the way, Chiori also has like pretty fast plunge.
I see everything! Sharing my knowledge!
Rain cutter!
Lightning, purify! Our bond is...
Scatter.
Everyone hold hands! Make yourselves at home!
Stand with me!
Witness my great undertaking.
Settle down.
Let the world collide!
Let the mountain's veins boil!
Be sanctified. Bow your head.
Burst forth. Live.
Letting brave names echo!
Feel this ancient power.
Let my name echo in song!
Bring it!
The tides beckon. Settle down.
Hear the echoes of the valley!
Shower me with praise! Let the world come!
Silence.
Burst forth.
Be sanctified.
Moment of birth. Live. Burst forth.
Yoo-hoo! Time to shine!
Settle down.
The only promotional character that I have with the constellation is Furina. It was on my soft pity text mission. I was looking for Charlotte, Temple, the one. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? It's okay, but yeah, Charlotte. You know, like if you ask me about Charlotte, she's alright. The only problem, yeah, that like maybe you like the character. So yeah, if you like it, actually visually, she is great. Not gonna lie, but her kit is kinda, yes, it's a 4-second duration burst. It's so low, so you need a couple of constellation as well. But she's cool, like in terms of like, you know, like as a character, like personality. So yeah. But about Furina Constellation 1, or let's say if in the future you will get some extra Primogems, Constellation 2 Furina is great. You know? So yeah, just like, I don't want to say you need to go for her, but yes, it's a big difference between Constellation 1 and Constellation 2. It's still better to go for new characters, of course.
There's still a long road ahead.
Oh, welcome back, Panic. You know, we're alright, just like, yeah, doing some like Spiral Abyss. About Alhatem team is crazy.
Scatter! Germinate!
Witness the power of good.
I'll settle this. Dissipate. Enhanced animal module 75. Stand clear. Animal test 6308.
Rain outlines your fate.
Our bond is strong. Stand clear. Lightning purified. Animal test 6308.
No, my sword.
Yeah, I don't want to use like burst. Why are you some films all over? Oh yeah, maybe sometime. Yeah, I know Russian actually. You know, like it's not my native, but I know Russian. Maybe because of that. So yeah, I know a couple languages. So yeah, maybe because of that. It's kind of, yeah, some words like pronunciation, it's not so fluent, I would say. So yeah. Yeah. But it's clearly, yeah, it's clearly, but yeah, some pronunciation, it's like, let's say, not fluent. It's like, it's, you know, like when you know different languages, it's a little bit like difficult to avoid all of the pronunciation mistakes, because, you know, like it comes from like, yeah. Okay. No, it's not for you actually. You're not the first. You're not the first who told me about that, so yeah, I'm completely okay with it. Oh, by the way, you know what? I didn't know that Xilonen like has like fall damage immunity, and it's huge actually. Let me try it and I will show you. I will do the, actually I already prepare all of the footages and small videos, I just need to do it. So yeah, with Xilonen, you can do like something like this. Kinich actually also has something like this, but...
Glad to be working with you.
Sorry to ask, but since I can hear a little of accent when you speak, it means English is not your first... Yes. May I ask where are you from? Yes, of course. I'm from Azerbaijan. Yeah, my first, like my native is Azeri. English is my yeah, for me as well. English is my like second or... Oh yeah, like you can check it in my like in a channel description actually. So yeah, like it's like country right there. Okay, like about like Xilonens, I like, as you know guys, if you use like kinich skill, he has like this one as well. But when you fall from like, you see like it's pretty high, you can die. So I know for, yes, I'd like, yeah, you can check it in like from a channel description. With Xilonen, by the way, it's the same thing, but she loses some health. But there's a but actually. Just a second. When you, and also, you know, like Xilonen can use these holes. Like I didn't know that. So yeah, you just like, yeah, use it, like enter. That's crazy. I didn't know that actually. And it's obvious, but still. Exactly. A little noses. Oh yeah, I didn't know that. I just like... So what about like her fall damage? If you go right here, by the way, kinich, if I'm not mistaken, dies, but Xilonen, no. It's like a huge, huh? Yeah. But not water. I don't wanna... Just a second. Where's the Zhongli skin? Where Zhongli skin is going to be released maybe within 5.3 or 5.4, something like that. So yeah, and it's going to be look like the skin on the picture. So yeah, let's say I hope for a white one. Would be nice to get white one, but it's not now, of course. So yeah. Just a second, let me check the place. It's all over the water, right? No, actually. Yeah. Like.
Yeah.
Just a second, like, do crazy stuff. Oh yeah, like this place. So you need to go like... If I'm not mistaken, he dies. He cannot like not water, please.
Don't.
Yeah, but Xilonen not, you know? But Xilonen not. So yeah, let me try it again with Xilonen. Xilonen survives actually. So that's crazy. I didn't know that. I just like did couple tests. Just a second. Oh, come on. I hope not water. Yes, it's not water. Xilonen just lose some health. That's it. You see? That's crazy actually. I didn't know that. I will do the video about that. So yeah, kinich like, yeah. Oh, Formula 1. Yeah, actually I watch Formula 1 as well. So yeah, not gonna lie. And yeah, we have like Azerbaijan Grand Prix. And usually, you know, like when they first decided to do the Grand Prix in Azerbaijan, I wasn't so excited. You know why? Because usually in our country, not gonna lie, you know, like, yes, they try to do some like crazy stuff. And but after I saw that like let's say the circuit, the circuit, sorry, my bad. So yeah, I was like, this one is just crazy, not bad. The only problem is within a city. So yeah, they close all of the roads within city. That's crazy for 3 days, for a week actually. But overall it's great, not gonna lie. And if I'm not mistaken, we always had like the safety car. Always. We haven't missed any. That's crazy. Oh, hi, El Harden. Can you let me see your wish? Can like me my wish? I mean, like, where is the Zhongli skin? My wish? What? You mean like my Primogems or something? I have enough. Like, if you ask me. All right. Like it's about time to finish. Let me do some. So yeah, I will do the video. But so it means Xilonen, by the way. Oh yeah, you know what? Let me do that another crazy test. As you know, guys, we have like this place in Leo Harbor. Which one is this city? And it's like, yeah, it's. Damn, bro. Just a second. Let me do one more test.
Bring it.
Oh no. Oh yeah, I'm gonna die. She needs to be like in that state. I mean, just a second. Kinich will die definitely. But Xilonen. Because you don't use any like of this, you know? So she can survive actually, if I'm not mistaken. No, she can't. Yeah.
The flames.
All right. Like, yeah. But in within like Natlan, yeah, she's okay. Arlecchino. Yes, Arlecchino. Yes, I have Arlecchino. L. L, it's like, you know, like Death Note. You're from Death Note, guy. L. It's like, do you know like that movie, anime movie, you know, Death Note? I like it actually. L. That detective. Yes, I have arlecchino. If you want to like to see my build, no problem, I can show you. Bro, trying plunging and see if post change. Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, no problem. Just a second. Like from the same spot, right? Just a second. I will do that fall damage because within like Natlan she's okay. But yes, outside unfortunately it's like Kinich will definitely die. Oh yeah. Okay, just a second. She will die anyway, right? Oh no, that's crazy actually. I didn't know that. Oh, thank you very much. I didn't know. So, but you know what? She can die. Yeah, I was super close. Just a second. I was super close. She can die actually. Because like that phlogiston, it's not phlogiston, it's like the bar she has. It's like... So yeah, let me choose like this place. She's crazy actually. No, she's okay. Anyway, like yeah, if it's gone, yeah, she can die. Huh, that's crazy actually. I didn't know that about plunging. And her plunge, by the way, yeah, it's crazy. It's a little bit different. Interesting. Use plunge. Yeah, I did that, L. Exactly. Oh. Yeah, it falls on a street circuit like Monaco. Oh, yeah, kinda. It's not Monaco anyway, you know that. Monaco is just like, you know, like it's like super one. Like, but Monaco has its own problems, I would say, because of like you cannot like, you know, like it's a little bit like narrow, and that's why it's mostly strategy when you like ride Formula 1 cars there. But it's okay. Everyone likes Monaco, definitely. Okay, let me just use Strongbox. I want to get maybe Marush the Hunter. I got like a lot of trash artifacts today. Okay, not this time. Okay. And about like Lucas, about the city, like where are you from? I mean, like city, like if you know why I'm asking, like yeah, because like if I'm not mistaken, Fernando Alonso is like he's from Oviedo, right? If I'm not mistaken, and he has museum like in Oviedo. Have I heard? Also like karting track, something like that. So yeah, it's not a big city if I'm not mistaken, something like that. So yeah, I just wonder if you are you from Oviedo or not? If I pronounce that city correct.
All right.
Because she has 2 plunging. Oh, for real? I didn't know that. Use arlecchino. Arlecchino will die. Yeah, it falls on a street circuit. Yeah, bro. Try to wait a bit and plunge and see whether she changed it. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, yeah, I see. Just a second, right? I just like, I got what you mean. You mean to like that bar will decreased a little bit? That like, yeah, and then try to do plunge. Yes, okay. I see, just a second. Use plunge, kinich. Kinich, okay, I will use it, L. You play... No, like, you know, like Toto, I don't play so many games, actually. It's only a couple games. I'm not so like, let's say, you know, like huge game fan, something, but just I like this one. It's because of map, actually. Alright, I like... Oh, just a second. Yeah, I see it. Yeah. So yeah, need to wait to... Yeah. And kinich, yeah.
Is it time to go?
No, seems it haven't actually. Let me wait a little bit more, like close to the edge, you know. If I do it correct, like right. So yeah, let me do. I will do like punch with kinich as well. Just a second. Like I mean, like fall damage with kinich. Just a second, though. Oh, looks like it's not. But she still survives, actually. I didn't know that. It plunged just like... Let me try with kinich. Hey Kakarot, how are you doing? Like, Vortex, is it confirmed that Neuvillette will be... yes, it's confirmed that Neuvillette is going to be like in a 5.2. Unfortunately, actually, for most players, because like, you know, like why? Because it's back-to-back great characters. Neuvillette, like back-to-back 3 characters. Nahida, Neuvillette, then Mavuika. She remains in Night Soul mode. Yes, she remains in the same mode. You're right. Okay, let me try with kinich plunge.
Are a one-trick pony, you know.
I think he will die. Oh no, that's crazy actually, I didn't know that. So yeah, most likely he also like... Because... Huh, interesting. Now let's try arlecchino, okay. Let's try arlecchino. Oh yeah, maybe. Actually, plunge shouldn't like kill a character, right?
No need to fret.
Especially a character like arlecchino. No, like yeah, like plunge actually yes, like immune, but it's not fall damage. It's not a fall damage. So yeah, that's why, let's say, that's why Xilonen like has that fall, like you know?
Bring it!
Yeah, it's a fall damage. You don't do any plunge. So yeah, so like yeah, she cannot die. Oh yeah, now she dies. So yeah, like now she dies because like distance were a little bit more. Oh my god. So yeah, until she has that energy, she is okay. But in Natlan, within Natlan, she is like pretty good. I'm happy that Neuvillette is getting the rerun soon, because I need him so much after this. Oh, by the way, about Spiral Abyss, you can like, I don't know which characters you have, but you know what, you can like finish it without Neuvillette, even though yes, I agree that Neuvillette is just insane. It's super helpful, and you can use Neuvillette like on first sight and on a second sight, so yeah. Unfortunately, I don't know like is he is going to get his rerun on the first phase or second phase. I don't know exactly which one. Maybe first one.
I trust you have packed.
So, alright guys, like, no characters do die while plunging, right? Arlecchino with skill plunge. Arlecchino with skill plunge, like yeah, she will just change the color, like L, so yeah, a little bit.
I hope that
I
one
think
day
no
they'll
one
be
die
able to
in
find an
plunge
oasis of their own.
Neuvillette C1 or
Sandstorms
Chasca.
behind for a
Neuvillette
better
C1
life.
or Chasca. Oh, you know, Tota, it's a difficult question. You know why? Because it's better to see like Chasca's full potential, because according to the leaks, she is not so great. Let's say according to the let's say according to the leaks, my opinion, she is not so great. But I saw a couple like calculation. She looks insane, you know. It's a little bit difficult to use, and always it's good to have new character. Neuvillette Constellation 1 is insane. If you don't need Chasca or Animo DPS character, then go for Constellation 1 definitely, because Constellation 1 Neuvillette gives you not only resistance to interruption, but also like one stack of his like skill, like so yeah, one stack also resistant to interruption, and that stack increase like gives you more damage when you use second Hydro character, which is crazy actually. It's a huge difference. So it depends on you. If you're comfortable without Constellation 1, then go for a new character. If you are like not comfortable or let's say you don't need like Chasca, then go for Constellation or skip both. You know why? If you ask me, it's better to like instead of Constellation and instead of Chasca, wait for like Mora or mavuika. You know. Also, we are going to get Madam Pink, Animo like new plunger, like maybe kinda enhanced version of Xiao, you know, like without the problems he has. But Chasca can fly, and yes, like no, like Wanderer also can fly, but Chasca yes has like she surpasses a Wanderer, yes, like if you ask about that. Really regretting not getting Neuvillette on. Yes, like not only first, by the way, we already have like 2 reruns, Kakarot. So yeah, we had Neuvillette's rerun in a 4.8 or 7, something like that. So yeah, Neuvillette already got a rerun. You most likely you skipping like for other character. Damn bro, what you pulled in Natlan? Oh, Kazuha? Actually, Kazuha is not a bad character. But still, like, if you remember, like, Kokorat, I advise you, like, if you have Sucrose, you can skip, like, Kazuha. But it's okay, like, still, Kazuha is a great character, not gonna lie. You know, the problem is? Well, the problem is, like, it's, like, Hoyoverse, and it's obvious, will force all players to wish for new characters. And they want to, like, you know, break the meta. As you know, like, Kazuha is a #1 in Spiral Abyss, at least was #1. Now we have Xilonen, which is like kinda actually way more comfortable to play. She is a healer, she can enable like debuff and buff at the same time with only couple normal attacks, you know, like literally in no time. Kazuha in this case, like a little bit difficult to use. Kazuha need to swill any wave he face, which is a problem actually. Xilonen is not like this. Also, Xilonen works great for like range, like that debuff works for the range as well, like range enemies. Range damage, like let's say for Neuvillette. So yeah, she has a lot. For Zhongli, or should I pull? No, Zhongli, you can skip Zhongli. Zhongli is not a bad character, not going like you know, like Kakarot, in this case better to go for Neuvillette. Why do you need Zhongli? Zhongli is useful, but since we have Xilonen, like Xilonen can give you some elemental shield, which is super useful, you know. So like let's say instead of Zhongli, you can go Xilonen and get some like some shields back. It's like they're not like a Zhongli gives you shield like the same, so yeah, they're not so tankiest, but it's like at least give you some defensive utilities and resistant to interruption. So yeah, mavuika, bro, no doubt. Yes, Rohit is right actually. I agree with you. I agree with Rohit. I have around like 165, but depending on my luck, it's take me 160 to just get one. You know what? Like what I would suggest you. Like if you don't need like Nahida, try your luck on Neuvillette. If you lose 50-50, then keep all of the Primogems for mavuika. That's it. So yeah. By the way, if you have Furina, actually, you maybe somehow can skip Neuvillette. But Neuvillette, yes, it's like a different character, I agree. Mavuika should be priority. It depends actually. You know why? Because we still don't know about her kid, etc. But Neuvillette is crazy character, not gonna lie. Because like, let's say, you know why? If you ask me, like, which character is better to go, and you are like limited on Primogems, I would say Neuvillette, not Mavuika. And you know why? Because we still have pretty good pyro applications, like Xianyun, like Dia, you know? But the character like Neuvillette is like the one. I don't think we are going to get like at least any new character close to him. Charge attacker, like great damage. Now we have the team like Furina, Xilonen, Kazuha and Neuvillette. Crazy team. Number one team at the moment. You know? So easy to use. So yes, it's depends. But still, like, if you ask me, like, it's, yes, try your luck on Neuvillette. If you lose like 50-50, go for like guaranteed Mavuika. Like this. It's the only way. And skip Zhongli, by the way. You don't need Zhongli. I'm just saying for Neuvillette right now. I need Animo DPS. Animo DPS, by the way, Toto, about that, you know which? You can use Hazo. I don't know why you need Animo DPS. Actually, Animo DPS is not so useful. You know why? Because usually
Here's how I allocate my energy on a tower.
Animo is kinda like a supportive element, you know? That's why it's not like Dendro, which can be like supportive and also like DPS at the same time. Mostly Animo is supportive element. That's why it's like, you can use Hazo anyway. If you like, let's say Hazo is not a bad DPS character, by the way. But if you like Chasca, why not? She can fly, yes, she has like pretty attractive kit. But the most important thing is her damage. If Arlecchino and Mavuika gets put together in the same banner, I will sort banner for the pull forward. I will see if I want Neuvillette or save for future. I see what I do. What? Oh, about that, Rohit. You know why? If you have enough Primogems, and you on our 50-50, and you can use your 50-50 and keep something for mualani, or for Mavuika, I'm sorry, then Neuvillette is crazy actually. Like if you notice that I use Neuvillette on the first half, and then I use Neuvillette on the second half with Albedo, you know? Just imagine how powerful he is, but still, like, yes, it's up to you because it's your Primogems. Alright guys, like, yeah, it's a little bit late. I need to finish the stream, but I will be online tomorrow. Unfortunately, yes, about that skin, Zhongli skin, maybe in 5.3. It's a long way to wait, but actually it's not long, because it's about like 2.5 months. And by the way, 5.3 is going to be released on January 1st, 2025. I repeat that again and again. So yeah. Like, you know, like New Year present, something like that. Yeah, thank you very much. I'm kinda guaranteed because I lost 350. No, it's like, you can check it, Rohit, by the way. It's like, it's not, you can like, you can go like for your wishing, like this one, check your history, and check which character was the last. If it's one from the standard banner, then you are on guaranteed. If it's the character last 5-star, it's like premium one, then you are on 50-50. It's easy to check.
16.
I'll get Xiao when I get C6000. Cheese and so far. Oh yeah, actually it was it. But you know what, Kakarot? Think about like new animal punch lady. Maybe she can be way more powerful. So yeah, I'm talking about capturing gradients.
My people are used to the desert
About
life,
capturing gradients?
but still.
Oh, it's no capturing
hope that one
gradients.
day
I
they'll
mean,
be
like
able to find
it's
an oasis of
let's say
their own
capturing gradients. You
and
can
leave
get
sandstorms
capturing
behind.
gradients when you are on 50-50 always. So yeah, if you got capturing radiance and won your 50-50, it's still like 50-50. It's like doesn't matter at all. Capturing radiance just give you additional chances to get 5 stars. That's it. So yeah, let's say it just changed your 50-50 from 50-50 to 55-45. Something like that. So yeah, it's the same 50-50 actually. So yeah, in terms of like, let's say in terms of like it's like not guaranteed anyway.
15.
I see no hit means the new wishing system. Yeah, you have more chance. Yes, it's only more chances, but it's still 50-50 when you lose. No, it's... yeah, actually, yes. When you lose more 50-50, you can get, like, radiance, but, you know, like... no, actually, it's not work like this. No. You can get, like, radiance anyway. It's not... It doesn't depend on, like, how many times you lose 50-50, if I'm not mistaken. It's just like you need to be lucky enough to get that radiance. Oh yeah, Toto, of course. If you lose before this system, don't know. What is it called? Glowing purple thing. Oh yeah, glowing purple thing, it's like radiance, capturing radiance. Will it still count? I mean, like, count like... Yes, of course, yeah. It's still like... Let's say it's working like this. So yeah, for me, Xilonen was like 50-50, but I won 50-50, right? It might be capturing radiance, that glowing thing, you know, like rainbow-like fate as well, but it's still 50-50. So yeah, it's like, yeah, the same terms, the same name. But if you want it, your next one, for me, next one is 50-50. Let me just check it. Before that, I got kinich. So yeah, I won another 150. So the two back-to-back 50-50 for me. You see? Kinich. But before kinich, I lost my 50-50 to Diluc. Just a second. So... Oh yeah, my bad. I lost to Diluc, then I won 50, then I got my 50, my guaranteed, which was Emily. Just a second, let me show you. So yeah, I lost to Diluc, which was like 50-50. Then I got my guaranteed Emily. Next one with kinich. It was 50-50, I won 50-50. After kinich, it's still 50-50 because you got like premium character. And because of that, still like, since I win my 50-50, it's Xilonen. Next one is 50-50 again. It doesn't matter if you got like capturing radiance or something like that. Capturing radiance, it's like, just like, yeah, if you were like lucky enough, you can get that capturing radiance, which increase your chances like from 50-50 to 55-45. So it's the same thing actually. Oh, I don't know about that, Kakarot, when you lose like 4 to 5. Actually, I know that it's like random, super random, but yes, maybe. It's... Because you know why? Like, you cannot... Like, it's the system is going to be like this. Like 50-50 guaranteed, 50-50 guaranteed. So maybe I'm like... MZ told me there's a 75% chance of triggering capturing radiance if I lose 50-50 again. Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know that. No, weapon banner is not count. Like, yeah, this one doesn't apply to a weapon banner. Weapon banner is like, yeah, it's trash as hell. No, weapon banner is not like this. So okay guys, I'm sorry about that, but yeah, it's like it's time to finish the stream. So it's a bit late. It's already like 11:30 right here. But I will be online tomorrow. Glad weapon banner is decent. Yes, actually me too. Because yeah, it's like less pain, I would say. Alrighty guys, thanks for joining once again. Yeah, I will be online tomorrow. We'll see, like maybe we will get some additional news or something like that. And yeah, thanks for joining once again, and bye bye guys, bye bye. Oh yes, sorry MZ, like yes, a little bit. Yeah, I'm about to finish the stream. Ah yes, bye bye. Thanks for joining. Bye bye.
I will make you better.
been getting quite busy recently.